when you can be Rosé. Okay.
Rosé.
We're live in the Nuthouse. Happy Hump Day,
Hey,
everybody.
Happy Hump Day.
Give me
Oh,
a
and
hump,
today,
hump.
Kendra.
Do the hump,
do
do
the
hump.
happy birthday, Kendra. She says today is her birthday. So,
Oh, happy birthday, Kendra. So you're
Yes.
up first. What's your question?
Make sure you're entering hashtag chill for a chance at a reading.
Yes.
And there
Disruptor?
is Disruptor. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Jesse.
Hello. I see Mary. Who else?
Mary, my Mary?
Yep.
Yeah. And Mirror Dragon
Mary.
is in the house tonight.
Hey,
I love
Mirror.
that we have a birthday girl. Yeah, enter hashtag chill and then please enter your questions in all caps with emojis if you can, just so our blind asses can see it, you know.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Carmick.
Hope everybody's Wednesday was good.
Good so far. We're under tornado watches down here in the Oakley homie. The Oklahoma
Terrifying.
Yeah.
It's
Truly terrifying.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
My uncle, when the sirens used to go off and they would tell you to take cover, he would just throw the blanket over himself and say he took cover.
Seriously, though, Gigi, do you have like a storm cellar thingy that you go into?
We have a Frady hole. We do have a storm cellar, but I can't get down in it, the steps and everything. So eventually when we're able to rebuild, I think we're just going to have one built into the house so that I don't have to try to go outside and get down, because the steps are so narrow. It's really old. This house was built in the 40s and I would probably trip and fall down.
Oh my gosh. If you custom build your own, you should have it like a hatch in your floor that opens up and then it's a slide.
Well, we've talked about doing like an A-frame house and having half of it underground.
You need to have a slide. That's an excuse to have a slide in your house.
Yes. You need to have a slide.
Any excuse to have a slide, you are absolutely 100%.
Who doesn't want a slide in their house?
With a ball pit at the bottom.
Get out of my head. I was going to say that. You need a ball pit at the end of it.
Yes. You have like another whole floor there. In case you have to be down there for a couple days. You can have a bar and a TV and a ball pit that you land in.
Hey. I think the cat would love it. I'm not well, the dogs might love it too. I mean, you never know until you try, right? All right.
I guess the one nice thing
Hi, Ariel.
about a slide is that if you have to get your animals down there, once you get them on the slide, there's no turning back for them.
Yeah, they're gone once they get on that slide.
They can't take off on you.
Magic carpet ride. Why did I start hearing that?
Right? Slide, slide, slippity slide.
Living in the something it's do or die. I can't remember all the words now.
Me either, but I know the song.
Was it living in the hood? It's do or die. Hey,
Shiny Love Light
Crew.
Crew.
Shiny Love Light Crew.
Hey, Shiny Love Light. How are you?
Hello, Nuthouse. All right, make sure you guys are putting hashtag chill and then getting your questions in for me so I can get them started, and we can and do the Humpty Hump and all that good jazz.
You started doing Kung Fu. I was going to be like, now there's a Pixar movie, Kung Fu Squirrels.
Oh, yes, and fuck the panda. It should have been. Blossom needs a little Kung Fu outfit now. Look at her. She would be really cute.
Right?
Okay.
She went straight to violence.
I did. Choose violence. Well, tomorrow's Throat Punch Thursday, okay? The hump before the throat, right? So.
Not wrong.
And if you call it Thirsty Thursday, well, a few too many drinks, someone's liable to get throat punched. That's just the way it goes, right?
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, well, we
Bring
seem
me
to have
back.
quite a few pound chills in there.
All right. Make sure you guys are getting your questions in for me too, so I can get them started, please. And thank you.
Yep.
You rock my
Please
face off
put your
when
questions in.
you guys get that.
And if anyone in chat has not yet subscribed to Gigi, myself, or Curtis, please do so. It is free, and we're all trying to build our numbers. So take a moment to flip channel hop around, find us all, get subscribes on all our channels.
I
Hit
forgot
the
to
bell,
grab my
little ding-a-ling. We'll tell you when we're live.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So shall we spin the wheel?
We absolutely should.
All right. Oh crap. You know what? I forgot to share the screen. So I'm coming back.
I see Scott and just snuck in here. Hello, Scott.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Slide on in.
Shining Love Light Truth, if you're on my channel, I have it all listed in the description, and I think Lulu does too. So someone can look in the description and Venus is her name.
And next we have
yes, you can post the link to all the channels. Absolutely. We appreciate
Shining
that.
Love Light.
Shining.
Please.
Yeah, we appreciate it when you guys step up, and maybe I can Mary.
All right.
Mary.
So we got
Mary,
Shining Love Light Truth and Mary.
So Venus. All right, Venus and Shining. If
Shining
you guys
Love
don't
Light.
have your questions in, hashtag chill, you guys. We're cool as cucumbers.
Chill out and it's hump day.
Right. I do have Mary's questions, so if you guys want to start with that, that will give Venus and Shining a chance to.
Oh, Venus.
I got Venus.
Okay, Venus.
And Olin Walker just came in. Amanda Celeste just came in.
Who was first? Venus was first. All right. Well, we'll go in order then. I'm like, yes. I'm like, they're probably going to get it in right as I.
Yeah. Oh, Venus went from last person to first person.
How did that happen? Oh, I was like, what? Yours is up there. Okay, hold on.
I got it.
You got it? You
I think so. Checking the start. I think I got it.
Oh. Don't see it.
Marian's in the house.
I think you got Venus, but I don't see Shinings in there unless it's just acting up. Hold on. And if I miss something, you guys try to put arrows so maybe it'll catch my attention. I see Shining. I'm not seeing your. Hello, fellow nutheads. You guys make my week chilled. I'm looking. I got the can you post links? Can I post all the links to their channels? I said yes. For some reason, I'm not.
Spirit readings. Can I post the links to channels? I'm
not seeing your actual question though, Shining. Hey, Bridget. Hello, Karina. But you know, I'm blind, so sometimes
I'm looking.
Hey, Karina.
I got Venus saying hi to people. Venus saying hi to Scott.
This piece of hair over here that's like, let me be crazy. What? I guess I'm having a wing.
I got Venus.
Shining
I'm changing.
out.
And is it Shining Love Light?
Yeah, it's Shining we're looking for, but I'm not seeing it in in the box over here anywhere. She's Venus said hers was like 7 above. I see Mary. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Sometimes, guys, it it acts up and it doesn't pull everything over. So you reposted it? All right. Reposted it. What in the... I'll let you guys look while I
Yeah, you read, I'll look.
try to do... You're changing and you like it. Ooh, I love hearing that. That's always
I'm changing and I like it. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. I love it. So that is a good thing because I love that you got the 7 of Pentacles with that. So this tells me you're making changes that last. You're taking stock of things because she is studying these grapes. She's even sampling the fruits of her labors. She's got the book here. Even her little cat is helping her as she's planting and taking stock of everything. So this can be a slow process. I tell everybody I am a work in progress for the rest of my life. And so that is how I look at it. But the slower you make these changes by doing it one step, one thing at a time, before you move on to the next thing and not try to take on too much at one time, the more likely it is to last. And then you got go with the flow coming in, which is the water element coming in, and that is the power of your emotions. Look, this girl is like, I don't need no oars. I am trusting universal energy to carry me where I need to go. This is fully embracing change, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, that would hold you back or tie you down. So keep moving forward. And you got the ruby here for shine.
Ooh.
Now I can't even spin it around, which says it's time for me to shine. So this is your time, and I think you're full steam ahead, taking it one thing one day at a time, or one second at a time, if that's all you can handle. So you're doing a wonderful job. Keep going, Venus. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
So I found Shining's question, by the way. Oops, that's not me.
Oh, did you? Okay.
There you
Starting
go.
already. Starting already. Okay.
Starting already.
So Venus, I got for you the 6 of Wands. So you are definitely moving forward. And this is into victory. This is into standing in your own power. Look at, there's nothing but goodness behind you. Bright, sunny skies. Everything is good. The 6 of Swords is a victory card. It's success and accomplishment. So moving in a space of liking how you are changing, keep doing what you're doing, and that will continue, right? You will be successful over that. There is somebody that is going to try to sort of knock you off your horse a little bit here. So there's some uncertainty about something, and you're going to be moving very quickly, and it's going to make someone around you just sort of like, see, they're making an offer with one hand, but hiding the knife behind their back. So just keep your wits about you. People don't always like it when you change, right? Not you specifically, but as a person. There are always people that want to hold you back. So just recognize who that person is and continue to move forward with your own courage, okay? Speak your truth. This is the King of Swords. This king is known for being honest and courageous and being very analytical, thoughtful, plans things out, knows what they want. So you're looking really good. You know you want the change. You know you like the change. So just don't let any snakes in the grass like nip at your toes as you're going. Okay, this is your path. Keep improving and be victorious. So that's what I get for you.
Why did I start hearing it starts in my toes?
Yes.
Makes me wrinkle my nose.
Yeah.
God, that's so buff. Okay, I love it. I absolutely love that.
Right, Curtis. Your turn.
All right, Miss Venus. So,
I'm trying. Hold on.
no worries.
Oh, here.
Yeah, my computer's not letting me.
There we go.
Snakes do what snakes do. Absolutely,
Truth.
Bridget.
Snakes do snake things.
Just like butterflies do butterfly things.
So basically, I drew 2 to roll for you in 3 runes, okay? That's what came forward for you. The first one is 4 of Pentacles. Basically, that is being kind of frugal with what's going on in your life right now. It says save money, but to me, it's more like save up your emotional gifts, save up on your gifts you have right now. You can use them on other people, but do it sparingly, because it feels like you're a giving person and you may be giving too much. Defend. Something else comes up, which is the Knight of Swords. And something that stuck out to me was defending yourself, is what I hear. Defending your beliefs. So it feels like, kind of pings off what Lulu was saying, how someone may be trying to derail you a little bit. This may be someone's energy coming in, like you're a strong thinker, you're moving forward in a way that's responsible for yourself, but then someone's coming in and making you second guess yourself. So kind of that mind game bullcrap. But don't listen to them, because you're good. You're golden on that one. Word came out, which is the infinite power rune. I mean, this thing has multiple roads you can go down. So you have infinite possibilities. Barkana, you have plenty of energy to feed off of, to grow off of. And Sawillow is coming in with vitality. So your growth phase is just starting. You're going to continue to bloom. You're just not coming into your spring, it seems like. Your harvest time is nowhere near now. So you have all summer to flourish.
Right.
Yep, and that's pretty much all I got for you.
She says, "Oh Lord, that was a song for my ex like 15 years ago." I'm like, it's such a cute one, though.
It is a cute song.
All right, next is Shining Love Light Truth. So, would be grateful for any messages, also anything on my channel upcoming. I am super ready. I like how you put a question mark though there at the end of I am super ready is kind of how I read it the first time. Like, am I really? Which makes sense with the 9 of Wands coming in. So you could be feeling a little frazzled here. You know, this is a test of your courage. You'll have to be persistent. You know, this is a time to get your strong, healthy boundaries in place. You got change in progress coming your way. I mean, yeah, these waters can be rough, especially if you're going over a waterfall. But look, your little cat has got your back, even though he looks freaking terrified back there. But it's another water. So kind of like, you got to keep going with the flow. You know, you got to be open to change. I mean, change is going to happen whether we want it to or not, but know that every little thing you do is progress. And I love it. You got Moonstone here for cycles. So I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. And that is what I have for you. Not sure what direction to go into. Mediumship, healing, have to make a choice. Who says you have to make a choice? Maybe you're called to be both. You know,
right?
it's, this is your journey. This is your trip around the sun. Do what you feel like you are called to do. And that's what I have for you, Shining Love, Light, Truth. Thank you so much. This and that can be true at the same time.
That's true. Okay, so I got for you the Knight of Coins. So this is hard work and expansion. This is you sticking to your plan and moving forward with, tackling obstacles and just getting stuff done. So that's a really good sign. Don't let your fear get in the way. This is the devil. Remember, fear, like our great friend Scott says, is false evidence appearing real. So you don't need to fear going live or whatever is happening. It takes a while to build. It takes a while to get people to tune in. But once it starts, I'm told, it just suddenly takes off. So don't let any fears hold you back from what you're doing. And trying to decide on what you want to do is almost a little bit of a fear. Do what you're comfortable doing. What you feel most secure about doing, that's what you need to do. Okay. And you're being reminded of the Emperor. Okay, so you have emperor qualities. You have that authority and power within yourself to just take charge and move forward and know that what you do is going to be structured and you're going to be your own leader. Okay, that's the nice thing about it is you can do collaborations and stuff like we do, but we all respect how each other does our own channels, and it's very accepting. So there's nothing to fear. You can do your channel in the way you want to, structure it in the way you want to, and I would say go with what you are most comfortable, most drawn to. And you might find it changes from person to person when you're reading. So that's always how things go. Spirit decides. It's not really you that makes that choice. And that's what I get for you. Curtis, over you go.
Hey. All right, Shining Love, Light, Truth. So, as far as the mediumship healing kind of thing, from what Spirit is telling me, it's one of those things where if you choose to do one thing now, you have always the next time, or not next lifetime, but maybe the next year, next month to pick up the next skills. So far, as far as this reading here goes, you have the Five of Wands coming forward, which in this case is kind of like a conflict or tension. Nothing like a big argument. It's just you're at a crossroads. You're like, if I go this way, yeah. If I go that way, what do I do? You're good. Breathe. Believe me, I was there 2 months ago. I was like, what path?
Yeah, when I first asked you, you were like, what?
Exactly. I'm like, what are you talking about? So you are making progress with the Three of Wands. You have that foresight in there, that enterprise, that expansion happening for you right now, and there are opportunities coming in. You're also unlocking gifts. Gebo is coming in. Usually gifts with Gebo, it can mean two things. Either the psychic kind, or like physical, giving someone a gift. In this case, it feels more like you're unlocking your own potential. So to speak, you're upgrading yourself. The reason I say that, you got self-love coming in. You're working on yourself. You're taking the classes, the insight, which is what Kanaz is saying. So you're doing the steps you need to move yourself forward, which is awesome. And something else that's coming forward is reminding you to rely on your community, the Elephant card.
Ooh.
Perseverance. We're here for you. And okay, so
hey, that's why literally what I just heard is that's why it's called gifts,
Yeah.
plural. You know, when we awaken, we usually have more than just one. So
If you have just one gift, you lucky.
yeah, right.
Just saying, you lucky. I heard Reiki. I don't know if you're already going through Reiki attunement, or if you're working on your mastery level. Reiki is a good one to work on. There's one specifically called Karuna Reiki.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. I've never heard of that one.
I haven't either until recently. I worked at the shop, and the owner is a Karuna Reiki master. She does classes on it as well. But what it is traditional, but it dives into the more deeper effects. Some people like abuse, trauma, PTSD, sexual trauma, things like that. It can key in on specific parts and do healing versus Reiki does the more shallow stuff.
Hey, Aditi. Happy to have you here. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, do the arrows.
Yep. Gigi, back to you, my dear.
All right. I think it was Mary that is next.
Yes.
And then we get to spin the wheel again. By God, okay. I can't even talk.
That's cool.
Already. You can read energy through. Wow. That's a lot cool. Of gifts right there already that you're able to do. So that's amazing. All right, Mary.
That's one of the players.
For me from my guides. I got the Two of Wands coming out for you first. So you could be waiting for some results. You know, she is watching, she is waiting, and you could be planning some kind of travel, but a choice needs to be made here. And you may feel like you're having a little trouble doing this, but wands is fire is the power of taking action. You can ask your guides and your angels to give you that clarity, to give you that insight. You also got affirmation for healing the heart coming in. So lots of pain here in the heart space that I'm picking up on. So you may need comfort. You may need to comfort someone else. You know, it is also the fire element coming through, which in this book is about creativity and passion. So, sorry, I dropped my pendulum on the ground, you know, because I never have enough space. So healing comes in layers, you know, and there may be some things that we never truly heal from, you know, and it can come up in layers. You know, we may think we're healed and then a new layer pops up that we did not expect. So be kind, be gentle, be loving with yourself. Maybe find some good affirmations. You can look on YouTube and find, you know, the healing frequency music, or even ones that have the affirmations that go along with it. And you also got Brazilianite for flexibility. And this one looks kind of pretty, like a green. Never heard of it before. So it says, I am flexible and free to be me. So, you know, being free, setting your heart free too, you know, we as we go through life, you know, life really do be life, and sometimes, and it can cause trauma. And sometimes our mind might not remember it, but our body does, you know, it gets stored. So just be gentle, kind, and loving with yourself, Mary, just like you would be with someone else. Show that same compassion to yourself, and make sure you're pouring back into yourself on a regular basis. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie, what do you have for Miss Mary?
Well, it's going to sound kind of similar. Different cards, but similar. Mary, I have you walking away again, right? You've packed your bag, you're out the door. And that's because you're moving on to bigger and brighter things. Okay. With the Six of Swords, you're heading toward, you're leaving this battleground, right? So you're pushing your boat out, you're hopping in, you're heading on your way. You got the Lovers. And what I heard in this was, it was weird because I heard love thyself.
Ooh.
That's what I heard.
Mhm.
So this is a romance between the person you are and the person you want to be, that you know you are. You've been told for so long that you are a certain person, but it's time for you to fall in love with who you truly are. That's what I'm getting from this card. You've got the Four of Cups. Do not miss an opportunity because you're stuck in your current situation. This card is about boredom and just missing opportunities. There's always a cup coming in from the top. So look for the cup and grasp whatever opportunity is coming toward you. Really quickly, you've got the Moon and you've got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is your thoughts, subconscious thoughts, even trying to trick you into thinking that you're going to be disappointment or that you're going to be left out when things change. That's just simply not true. You've got the Six of Cups, so you have happiness coming towards you, and you also have those happy memories. See how they're locked in the bubble? You won't forget the happy memories, but it's time to go forward and make happy memories of your own. And that's what I get for you.
Mhm.
Love that. That was beautiful.
All right,
That's awesome. I love that.
Curtis,
Hey. So,
you up, Buttercup.
hey. Right off the bat, I got the coyote card for you. Coyotes are super intelligent, but unpredictable. So right now, this basically is saying, in your case, how this applies is you have that intelligence about you. You can see through BS, and right now, there's something right now that's kind of throwing you off your game. There's a shift going on around you, but the guys. So you have a transitional phase. You're starting something new. You're about to shed your skin and get something new going on for your life. Word come out again. This is, I guess, he's coming out to play often tonight. Infinite possibilities. You're at that crossroads right now. Like you can go. You have options ahead of you, and you're protecting yourself with Thursas. So you have protection happening. You have a person behind you giving you that foundation to go off of, that wall. I'm pretty sure I know who that brick wall is, and I mean brick wall. You have King of Cups coming in. When I heard this, it was like, when I seen this, I should say, I heard emotional balance. Center yourself is what I'm hearing. Think about yourself right now. Because whatever you're going through, just kind of zen out and think what is best for Mary. Queen of Swords is coming through. Unbiased judgment is what I'm hearing on that one. So think of something like you said, like logical to you. What is best for you at this moment in time? It's okay to be selfish right now. With what this Reed's got going on, what energy spirit's telling me, it's time. It's time to get things going. It's time to change things up a bit. But you're totally ready. It's right there before you. A door is opening up, I'm hearing. So when it opens, put your foot in there and just keep on going. Because you're good. That's all I got for you. Thank you.
All right. Are we ready to spin the wheel?
Absolutely.
Great.
Do we want to spin it, or do we want to honor the birthday girl and give her before we spin that wheel?
Yeah, we absolutely can. Disruptor, it is hashtag chill, CHILL.
Yep.
It's
All
running
right.
across the top of the screen, Disruptor.
Sometimes on phones they can't see it very well.
Oh, shoot.
Because
Okay, yeah, pound
it's
chill.
tiny. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's just go ahead and read on Miss Kendra. Let me get
We'll give
some.
Kendra her birthday reading.
Alrighty. You're okay, Jesse.
That's okay. It wasn't until someone let me know in chat that on the phone it's hard to see it, and I can see on my phone how tiny it is going across the top there. So, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
to you. Happy birthday, dear Kendra. Happy birthday to you. And
Make
many
wish.
more.
Make a wish.
Make a All right. So, Kendra, I got death coming out for you, which is the energy of Scorpio coming in here. But look, when one, like Curtis was just talking about, when one door closes, another opens. Death looks like he is about to cut this cord here as well. So, you know, death isn't necessarily, oh my God, someone's going to die, right? So just know that something new is trying to start in your life here. You also got the Ten of Swords. So you could be feeling, kind of like, well, not so great, like maybe things are overwhelming right now. Maybe you feel like you got a lot of pressure building up, but hey, when you're on rock bottom, you might as well go ahead and rest. Take a little nap, rest, recharge your batteries, so that you're ready to get up and slay. Is what I'm hearing here. Like, you can't keep a good woman down, you can't keep a good person down. So no matter what this is, we don't know. I don't. I can only tell that the weight of it on your shoulders feels like a lot, and you need a woo-saw moment. You got healing waters, which I think makes a lot of sense. Water can be very healing, very purifying. They have sound baths. You can create your own. I've done that. Run me a bath and put, like, what is it, the sea salt, or light the candles and then turn on like a guided meditation, or the sounds, and just picture all of that negativity being, you had a dream last night, you were walking through water. Well, and it was peaceful. So that in and of itself may have purified you a little bit. Okay, if that makes sense. If you felt great, you felt peaceful afterwards, then it made a difference. Okay, and like I said, you can just picture all of that negative energy, the water, bringing it out of your pores. And when you pull the drain, imagine that it's all going down into the drain, back into the earth, where it's transmuted back into light energy. And, I love doing things like that. You can even do it in the shower. And you got Amazonite for life purpose. It looks beautiful here, Amazonite, which says, I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. So you are right where you are meant to be in this lifetime, Kendra. You are doing the things that you need to do. And you are an amazing woman, an amazing friend, wife, mother, and all the other roles that you play. There's only one you, only you can do it the way that you do it, Kendra. And my girl, you got it going on. I started hearing that All for One song. My friend sent it to me, asked if I remembered it, where it's like, I want to lick you like a lollipop. She's got skills. I don't know why, Kendra, but I started hearing that song for you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's
That's
what I
quite
got.
the song. Happy birthday.
What I got for yeah, happy birthday. I mean, every happy birthday day needs a happy birthday night, right? You go, girl. All right, All right, Louie, what do you have?
Okay. I got Bob Marley. I got Get
Oh.
Up, Stand Up for Your Rights. That's what I got.
Well, I guess
But
it's a
you
little
got,
classier than
I love this. We sing happy birthday, and then Gigi's like, I got death. It's like, happy birthday, I got the tower.
happy birthday to the ground.
It's like,
Wow.
okay, but we all know how I feel about the tower. The tower is a great card. It's a new
It
start.
is.
It is
And
the
so is
death of
death.
the old ways and the rebuilding of something new. Okay. So this is as you go forward into this next birth year. It's all going to be good times because I got great cards for you. You got the Knight of Cups. So there's some type of communication, emotional communication coming toward you, but it's going to be very good communication because the sun came out right behind it. So this is, emotional news communication that is going to make you very happy. And it's curious to me. Obviously, I don't know you personally, but the Empress is right on the heels of that. Now, the Empress is about feminine power, growth, fertility, abundance. So, when I see these three together, there may be some news of a new addition, maybe not particularly yourself, but around you that's going to make you quite joyous, something to celebrate, something to be happy about. And I pulled you an extra card because it's your birthday, and I got you Perseus, and this is destiny. I mean, I wouldn't complain if he was my destiny.
Holy
But this says, you can be the hero of your own life. You can obtain the tools you need. You may be destined for greater or even lesser things, but you control your will and fate. Few things are fated. Know the difference between fate, will, and action. Take action now. The future is not set in stone. Mastery and talent may be different things.
Let me wipe the drool off my
I know, and I'm reading that last line, and what's going through my head is I'd like to master that talent and
I'm
show
up to
him.
master that destiny right there.
Right?
Wait, it's not Friday. Bad.
We're not saving it for Friday. I'll forget by then.
Girl.
Okay, Curtis.
I'm supposed to follow that. Okay.
I'm sorry, I put the card down.
Okay. So anyway, now that we're not so distracted, we'll say
I
that
put
word.
your roll first, Curtis. You got
Right. So the first rune I got. This is a complex read. I'm not read for you in a long time. I can tell because we got some tea to discuss, girl. We got to
Oh
talk.
shit, not tea.
Mm-hmm.
We got some tea. Okay, so you're going through a transition phase right now. You let something go that starts something new for you. That's giving you the strength and willpower to get over whatever it is you're dealing with. So, that being said, on the runes, you got 6 of Pentacles coming in, which is like sharing your wealth. So you're giving out something to people. which is a good thing because you're always sharing with other people. You're a giving person. That's just who you are. That's your energy. Yeah, that's just who you are. You're a very kind, loving, giving person.
Absolutely.
9 of Wands is coming forward. I'm hearing resilience on this. Like you're standing your ground on something. It's like, yes, I know I'm doing this, but you need to stop. You need to zen because it's like you need to slow your roll a little bit. I know what I'm doing. Stay in your own lane. With that being said, Iwas and Uthal are here. Emotions and stability. So your household is becoming more stable and your emotions are becoming more leveled. So whatever you're going through at the time is being dealt with. You're dealing with this accordingly. It may have caused some regret from the 5 of Cups, but I just heard the moonlight is getting rid of it. Like I heard that song Leanne Rhymes.
Can't fight
Can't
the
fight the
moon.
moon.
I just got that too.
Yeah,
I got it too.
As soon as you said Leanne Rhymes, I was like, "Yep, know the
As
song."
soon as
Right?
you
I heard
said
that song.
moonlight, I heard you can try to resist.
Try to
Yep,
hide
that's
the
it.
markets, but you can't.
So I know you're married, but this feels like you have another person coming in, like a friend, partner, maybe a business, maybe another best friend possibly coming in, but they're going to bring inspiration or insight to you, I should say. I got 10 of Swords also. This feels like there was a loss or not so much a heartache, but so that happened.
Mm.
That sucks. But you're dealing with it in a good way. Because that song popped in my head. Anything gonna break your stride? Anything gonna slow you down?
Oh, imagine that! Not our theme song, surely
Right?
not.
Right? So you have infinite possibilities coming in, bountiful harvest coming in, but you have to get that, you have to let go of the extra baggage. When you get at the airport, get on the plane and just fly because, girl, you got this. 2 of Cups is coming in, which, for those who don't know, these two are basically the same thing. Ewas and 2 of Cups are twins.
Oh, twinsies!
Manaz is the lover's card.
Wow.
You
Okay.
have strong emotional things happening in your life. You have people coming in and out of it, but in a way that is really, really good, really helpful, really encouraging for you. Page of Wands is coming in, bringing you that light of inspiration in your life. That I can do this. It's time to get up. It's time to get at it. Dusting off the dust, blow out the cobwebs. We're good. We're going with this because you're the Empress, girl.
That's
Yes,
twice.
she is. Look at that too.
You are the Empress. And if that is not synchronicities, I don't know what is. Because I literally got 10 of Swords from Lulu, or from Gigi, and then the Empress from Lulu's.
Yeah.
So, girl, you're the Empress. You're starting out bumpy road, but you're ending up in the palace. You got this.
Happy birthday,
Awesome.
Kendra. We
Yeah,
love
happy
you.
birthday,
Happy birthday. All right, so
Right.
now we need to Spinny, right? Spinny to Winnie.
Yep.
Spinny to Winnie.
What was it I said last time? Spinny, spinny, make someone grinny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's cute. I love it.
Spinny,
love
spinny. Who's it going to be?
A
A GT. All right, here we go again.
Make sure you guys are getting your questions in for me too.
Yep, and let us know you're here. Disruptor. We know. I just saw you comment.
And
hi to Bora Bora too.
hi, Bora.
Old Big Bugger. And there we go.
Yeah, we try to always make sure the banner's going, but I didn't realize until someone pointed it out to me how small it looks on the phone. And then I looked down at my phone and was like, that is kind of small. So,
Right.
Let me get your question started there. All right. So, Aditi, let me find yours. I know. Got it.
Okay.
All right. Any guidance,
Just never know where I'm going.
messages, spirits, please. Duped again. Bridget, you won last week. You just left too soon.
Yep.
Or last week, Monday. Last week ago when it was Monday, apparently. Oh, geez.
Last week. Whoa, holy
It's
crap.
been a long
Cards are
week and
just
it's
flying.
only half over, right?
Right?
Okay. All right. So, Aditi, I've got the number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So, talk about spinning wheels here. Where do you want the wheel to land? So make it turn in your favor. So, this is good fortune smiling on you. A turning point in your life, taking a gamble, taking a risk, and having it pay off for you in a big way. You also got joy and delight. Look at this lady just out here doing cartwheels. I would end up looking like a busted can of biscuits if I tried that. But in my mind, I can still do it, right? So joy and delight is fire. So it's creativity, it's passion coming in. This is your zest for life. So choose to be happy is what I am hearing here. And if you can do cartwheels, you probably have a healthy body. So make sure you're thankful for it. You have agate coming in here. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. So I really love that message for you. Just live your life to the fullest. Make each moment count. And that is what I have for you, Aditi. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Louie, over to you.
I love your expressions.
I do too.
Mine?
I'm going to use that. You know what? People up here are going to look at me and they're going to look at me so weird. I'm going to be like, you know what? I would look like a busted can of biscuits. And they'd be like,
I
where
would look
did you
like a
come from?
busted. I love
Oh,
it.
man alive. Okay, Aditi, what I get for you is the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the King of Swords. So what I see here is you slow and steady doing the work. You're putting in the time and you're starting to see a transformation in what you have been working on. And that is being just absolutely clarified here because you got the Death card. So this is a total complete transformation. Okay, you've got your wits about you. You know what you're doing. You've got clarity and authority within yourself to make this change, to go into this change. So don't fear it. Let it happen. And this change is coming for you. And it's also going to kind of, you got the Two of Cups, so it's not the card of balance like the Two of Swords is, but I'm feeling that because two is a pair, right? So a pair is balanced. That's what it is. So this is some sort of harmony or cooperation that is coming forward. It could be a partnership if you're not involved with someone, or it could be the rekindling or rebalancing of a current partnership if you are involved with someone. But this transformation is inevitable. This transformation is karmic. It's happening whether you want it to happen or not. So embrace it and stand in your own truth, your own power, and just do the work that's required through this transformation, and everything is coming up balanced and lovely for you. And that's what I got.
Great. Love it.
Curtis?
What did you call me?
Now it's trying to take both of you.
Oh, shit.
No.
Can't have both of us.
I mean-
Yeah, it literally grabbed both windows. I was like, no, that can't work.
Wow.
Hey, Gigi. So, whatever it is you're going through right now, you got this. Because you literally have double strength coming through in this reading. The strength card and the strength rune.
Wow.
So, you're like, bump in the road. That's cute. Dude, let's keep on going. Because you got new beginnings coming in. New information coming in. You got inspiration, communication, messages coming in. So, yeah. I got the Fool. So you're starting something new. Taking a journey. You're like, I got this. Let's go party.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Get out of my head.
Yeah.
And you got
Cheers.
cups coming in. You got choices to make. But when I drew that card, the first song that came to my head was Listen to Your Heart.
Oh, 80s power ballads.
Right?
Oh.
I heard that
Bust
song
it
and I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense. So you're going to make a choice. You're like, what do I want though? Doing A, B, or C, and you're like, A's okay, C's better, but B is, oh my god, girl.
Or
do what
hold
you
out
think.
for the D.
I'll take D.
I'll take
Hold
D.
out for the D.
I'll take D any day.
All of them above.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
Lord.
you got what this reading was about, other than hanky panky. You have the strength to do whatever you need to in this moment in time. You got this because you got the new beginnings, information coming in. You're getting all the details. Catch that tail, because girl, you got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you.
Love it. All right. Next is Disruptor. Why do I like every time I read Disruptor, I think of a dinosaur for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm like, roar! I want to say it
The
like
Disruptorsaurus. Disruptosaurus Rex.
Disruptorsaurus Rex. Yes. I love it.
And his squirrel Blossom.
They would make such a cute pair, right?
Right?
Oh my god.
It would be like Ice Age for real.
I called it. I'm like, he's gonna be cracking up right now at his screen.
That's it. I'm doing a thumbnail with us dressed up as dinosaurs.
Yes, do it. All right. Is there anything exciting in the next month? Everything's so stagnant. Not good, not bad, just boring. Okay.
Hi, Justin. Thanks for joining us. Count Hill.
Hey, Justin.
I got the 9 of Pentacles coming out for you here, which I love this. Look at you, kicked back, laid back, enjoying everything that you have created here. So, you know, this is luxury, being self-sufficient, financial gain, solo pleasures, you know. I mean, just don't do it in public because, you know, you don't want to get caught solo pleasure in public, right? You also got water magic. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. I don't know why that just popped into my head. But anyway, as you can see, she's refilling her cup here while she is reading. So make sure you're pouring back into yourself, you know, drink your wine, and she's reading a book also. So I'm never bored because I have a great imagination. I can go anywhere in my mind. I can create anything I want to create. And I'm never bored because of that, and I'm thankful. So read a good book, watch movies. Bring some zest back into your own life. Do the things that you love. You also got fairy stone, which I think that just looks adorable there for good fortune. I mean, Pentacles coming in again with that. So I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me. This is the universe saying, we've heard you. Keep putting in the work, and at all times and in all ways. So, and then step back and be like, show me, universe, show me how good it gets. And then bam, the sea of things don't start picking up, things don't start happening for you. I love that movie too. So bring some joy back into your life. That's what I have for you, Disruptor. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Louie, back over to you.
So Disruptor, the cards aren't doubting your question. You got the 4 of Cups. So in your case, this is boredom, but things are changing for you because you have now got the 9 of Cups. So something is changing. This is good luck and abundance coming towards you. So perhaps the abundance is already there, but you're so bored you're not seeing it. 4 of Cups. So take a good look around you and see how things are. You have been doing or are still doing a lot of healing. This is the Queen of Cups. So you are working on your inner self right now. You're getting past something, and you're just at a point where you've been working on it for a while, it feels like, and that's why you're bored. You're sort of at a point where you're like, is this just not done yet? And things are just not looking up, but they are taking a turn because you have the Chariot. So the Chariot is forward movement. You are going forward into something new. And just grab the reins, grab the reins and just get on out there, or jump on your motorcycle or in your car. You're the driver. So if you're bored, change something. Right? Find something to do. Buy a puzzle. Read a book.
I heard that song by Casey Musgraves where it's called Merry-Go-Round, where she's like, we're so bored, so we get married, and it talks about things people do out of boredom sometimes that aren't good. So find something positive and constructive to do.
All right. That's what I got for you, Disruptor. Here comes Curtis.
Maureen says, I can hear you, Louie. Whoa.
All right, Jesse. Right off the bat,
we gotta go.
You got the rebuild rune, Hagal, so you're going through the rebuilding cycle still. But all is not lost. Celebration card coming in for you, Bubba. 4 of Wands. Time to celebrate what you got, because you're making amazing progress, more than you realize. You got inspiration coming in from Sawillow. Isa is like, hey, slow down a little bit, breathe, because you're pushing yourself too hard. I know, the patience, no one likes that word.
Dirty word.
Right?
Swear word.
Dirty. But Ansus is coming in for you. You're getting that the messages clearly. Spirit's talking to you, you're picking it up. Even though it's not quite how you expected it, and it's coming through. And this kind of threw me off a little bit, the 10 of Cups. But I think we all do. Lack patience. I think we all lack patience.
Bridget, it's not my reading.
Usually it means like, hey, relationships for someone else. But to me, I'm hearing you're learning to love yourself again. So you got this. You're going through that growth phase, and it's coming beautifully because you're figuring out how to love yourself again. And once you do that, your whole world will open back up again. And one of your guides just completely just blasted my head. Oh my god. The reason it's like stagnant right now is cause you're learning, is how they're saying it. Enjoy the flow. Like, I will tell him.
Okay, you don't have to yell at me.
Yes.
You don't have to say it slow. I'm not slow.
Right?
I am
Exactly.
slow, but not that slow, okay?
True. Exactly. Yep, but that's all I got for you, brother. Thanks for letting me read for you. Gigi, back to
Thanks,
you.
Disruptorsaurus Rex.
Yes, Disruptorsaurus Rex. We love you, buddy. All right.
Your guides are saying that to me to tell you.
Right. All right. So Old Windwalker is up next. Did it not? Okay, there we go. I'm like, man, is it switching her over or what? My guy's saying that. Okay, so
Hang on one sec. Did you get there?
Okay. No, wait, what?
There you go.
Squirrel. there you go, Disruptor. Squirrel. So how will things go for me doing my job and covering your squirrel, yes. And covering for the gal going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. Anything I need to watch out for, I expect to be very busy. And I feel like you are going to be very busy. I mean, you got a tornado showing up there for you. So the Eight of Wands is very, very fast movement. So be ready to hit the ground running, literally what I'm hearing here. So speed, action, quick changes. You may feel like things are going a little too fast. You could be waiting on some news that arrives. It could be air travel. A nadir is definitely air travel there. So buckle up, Buttercup, because it's gonna be a ride here. But you can absolutely handle anything that comes your way. You got prayers and wishes coming in here too, and I just really think that's a beautiful card, making your prayers and wishes known to the universe. So this is air coming into thought and communication, the power of the mind coming in. So, this talked about air travel, and then you got the power of the mind. Wands as fire. Fire is the power of taking action. So, maybe you're praying for a slowdown a little bit, like praying she comes back real quick too, but you got orpiment for success coming in. So I am successful in all that I do, even in these times when it feels like everything is chaos, everything's on fire, and you're saying, it's fine, I'm fine. But you really are fine. You're going to get through it. And, at least it's not what vacation is usually, a week. At least it's not like months, hopefully. So that is what I have for you, Old Windwalker. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Louie.
Okay. Hi, Old Windwalker. So I'm looking at these cards in front of me, and I'm feeling like this is going to be a really good thing for you. So you've got the Ace of Wands. This is saying get in the game. Okay. There's something that is going to be happening while you're covering for this person, according to the rest of these cards. I don't know what kind of work you do or how big the team is that you work with, or if you're a small team that reports to a bigger team, but teamwork is definitely showing up. Okay. This is the Three of Pentacles. And after that comes justice. And I'm feeling and I may be off, but I'm feeling like there was some sort of possibility for promotion that you may not have been considered for or even considered applying for. But there is something happening while this other person's away and you're doing double duty. You bring people together with this teamwork. And this is about decisions being made and balance and people taking notice. It's about a justification of possibly having your name put forward, not even with you asking for it to be put forward, because options, many options, are coming your way with the Seven of Cups. So what I'm seeing is this is opening a door for you, covering for this coworker. This feels like there's going to be sometime in the near future some advancement for you because of how you pull your team together and how you perform covering for this person. Somebody's going to take notice and it's going to make a big difference for you. So
Yes.
that's what I'm getting.
I
Curtis?
literally just heard diamonds are made under pressure. So
Right?
this is your time to shine.
Yeah.
It really is. Because literally what she said.
Yeah.
My drop.
I just feel like it.
Yeah. Because I did a combo read as usual. So the first card I drew for you was the Fool. New opportunities are coming for you. The stars coming in. You're gonna ace. You're gonna pass this. You're gonna be like, you're actually gonna enjoy it. Okay. Because you have Gabriel coming in, which is gifts. That's another affirmation card. That's another yes. So hey, you got like, yeah, you're gonna have fun with this. You're gonna use your skills you got. You're like, okay, I blew this way out of proportion. She gets paid to do this? I'm kidding. You have home team advantage. That's what I heard. When I pulled this rune, I instantly heard home field advantage.
Yay.
So it's nothing out of your comfort zone. Yes, it's new turf, but you know the foundations.
Ooh, 2 to 3 of us will be doing her job. Why do I feel like it's going to be like on your shoulders?
Right? But you're going to have fun doing it because Wunjo is coming out. And okay, y'all, this is 2 times in a row, but I promise you, Lou and I are nowhere near each other. We're different time zones.
What you got?
7 of Cups.
7 of Cups?
You got choices to make, girl, because
same job division, eh? Well, I mean,
yeah, different. Outside of your comfort zone, different area, a new area, but one that you know. So you're gonna have the star card coming in. So you got that joy there. That okay. I'm not used to these. Okay.
You got to cover the naughty bits up. That's why I was laughing.
So basically, girl, you got this, and it does. I did get that level up image in my head when Lou was talking, because it felt like someone's going to slip your name into maybe moving up a degree. Because I don't know if if this is like a new job or if you're at a temporary status or something, but it feels like this is going to be a way for you to show what you can do. Because it's like, I got shown in my head at you like getting everything done and you're like, that's it? No more? Where's the rest of it? Like that kind of thing. I'm not saying it's going to go, but
she said it's the same job for a different division, and that's where I was getting that somebody's going to notice you. This is a different, she has a different person she reports to, and I feel like, I'm just going to say what I feel. I feel like the other supervisor in the other division is going to see how you work, see how you connect with coworkers, appreciate your style, and be like, that's the person that I'm going to have or go after to train as an assistant supervisor before I put them into a supervisor position.
Oh, wow.
This,
Yeah.
that's what it feels like to me.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Agreed.
know? So the controller, they're gonna
Oh,
notice and
say
like your style,
supervisor
or they're
above
going to
is
communicate with you really well. They're going there's something they're going to notice, and
you're
it's going
gonna
to make a difference
impress
for you.
them. You're gonna
Yeah.
impress them with your flexibility.
There's going to be a
Yeah.
level up for you. I don't know. Like we're both feeling that because all three of us are. There's something here that's going to get you noticed. That's going to put you on that radar, the good radar, not the bad one, but the good radar.
No, it's,
And I'm like, wait,
definitely.
if she can do this, why are we paying her this much and just give her the extra and then get rid of this person?
We're teammates, so I think they're making the same probably. But
Maybe?
it's like, you know how you think that somebody's like everybody's pulling the same weight is what it feels
they're
like.
not.
And when she goes on vacation and you step in, it's like twice as much is going to get done. And they're like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
person either just works really fast or she works really accurate. She's spending less time texting her boyfriend than the other person. It's a scenario.
Yeah.
However it works out, you're getting on somebody's radar in this time.
I feel that too. Yeah, absolutely.
You got this.
Are you ready to spinner winner again?
Are we there already?
We're there already. I know. It shocks us.
What just happened?
I have no idea. I didn't do it.
You up. Here we go. Come on, Scott. Oh, it was so close. It's Jan.
Jan.
Step 12.
And
it goes faster as we get less people. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And the first little bit, the Queen Devin. I love that thumbnail.
I do too.
That Lizard King.
The lizard.
Or Lizard Queen.
Yes. The Lizard Queen.
Do we have questions for all of those peoples?
I am looking. I see CV, Queen Devin, and is Jan's in here? I don't see Jan. I know I had starred her.
Did you?
Yeah, I had started, I thought. Jan, did you get a question in? Or did I miss it? Y'all, I do not know what's happening tonight.
Okay.
I'll
go look for it.
Okay. She's our first contestant. Let me see.
I don't see one.
Just like a general. Okay, she just.
Okay. General, that's great.
Okay.
General,
Make sure
we
if
can
your
do that.
name has been typed in the chat that you have put your question in.
Yeah, if you enter the hashtag, please make sure you get your question in. Just a general.
This is Jan. We'll go for some phone stone.
Ooh, I like that. Queen.
Oh, there's two. You have sexy Tutankhamun happening over here.
All right. I like it. All right. Yeah, I got you started, Devin. Thank you. So, Jan, I got the magician showing up here for you, which I just absolutely love. I feel like this is a time where you are very focused. You know, you're using your creativity. You are turning your visions into reality. You are stepping into your power, being your true authentic self, using what is available to you, calling on all of the elements plus spirit here. And I love that for you. You've been feeling deep spiritual tugs on your soul lately. Well, I'm going to say it shows because you also got this imagine and envision card, which I always feel like the 7 of Cups around this one, just because of, everything floating around her head. So you have choices here, but imagine and envision is, let me see if I can find it. I can't read
That
today.
makes me think of the Wizard of Oz.
It does. Yeah, I can see that. Imagine. Where is it? Why am I not? Oh, it's air, thought and communication. Duh, get it together, Gigi. So, she's writing things down. And why do I see you as like this being your recipes, your spell work that you're doing? Very creative. She rides her broom backwards. So, following the beat of her own drum. Started hearing Frank Sinatra, I Did It My Way. You got golden calcite too for inspiration, which says, I am inspired in all that I do. So, like I said, all 3 of these are talking about inspiration here. So I feel like this is just a magical, wonderful time for you, Jan. You have been doing a lot of journaling lately too. So, and I literally heard manifesting. So, sometimes when we're journaling, that is another form of manifesting. So that is what I have for you, Jan. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to you, Lou.
All righty, Jan. So it's actually the sun god Ra.
Ooh.
It's not sexy Tutankhamun, but still.
Oh.
King of Wands. Be bold. That's what I'm hearing here. Be bold with what you are planning, what you're doing in any leadership roles, in your confidence. Be bold. Be yourself. And I got the Hermit. So know that you can trust that intuition that is coming to you, that inner wisdom, and run with it. And I don't really know how to phrase it, but it's almost like they're saying, when you listen to your intuition and you're relying on your inner wisdom, deliver that with gumption. What the hell? Don't doubt what you're like. If you're doing a reading, don't doubt what you're doing. Be bold in how you embrace your messages, because you are getting those messages. So share them. You have the 9 of Wands, which is the green woman, which for somebody who does a lot of spell work and a lot of herb work, this is very fitting for you. So I feel like this really is you displaying your strength and determination and everything that you've been working on, working through, and overcoming. Okay, that's what I get with that. Stand in who you are, know who you are, be bold. And you have the Ace of Swords, which coincidentally, Gigi's card was all about writing. This is a quill. It's not just, right? It's a quill. It's clarity and new ideas coming to you, and you're communicating those ideas. It doesn't have to be to somebody else. This can be communicating what from here to verbalizing it to writing it down. So it's that communication, could be spirit communication, could be the creation of new spells, but write things down as you need to or as you choose to, because ideas are coming through the pen for you. That's what I get.
Mighty is the pen, mighty is the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, right? The pen is as mighty as the sword.
Yes, I knew it was a thing. I just couldn't get it right. Lou, I'm glad you get me, girl.
So
I'm just going to go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, why are they? And then okay, then that's what was hard to look at. First off, you get the King of Pentacles. So you got abundance coming in. Hard work, but I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. I can't read. Y'all can. I can't. Knight of
It
Pentacles.
happens.
Right? So, you'll see what I said, King. Knight of Pentacles, you got the hard work coming in that you've been putting into it because you're going through a rebuild. Oh my god. King of Pentacles. That is right. Ha. Told you. Basically, you got wealth coming in. It could be emotional, could be spiritual, and whatever it is, it's going to give you insight, wisdom. You also have duality coming in, teamwork. Something is coming in. I did too. I was like, because a friend of mine
I have
mentioned
a
that to me.
deck kind of like that too. That I really.
Yes. Well, to me, this helps me with my tarot. So I'm like, I'm branching out.
Because it has like the chakras and everything on it.
I think mine does. I don't know. So you are going through a transitional phase. That's fine and dandy. With what I heard through spirit, you got this. Because you have new guides coming in to help you along your path.
Oh.
And then the song I heard for you is I'm moving on. I'm moving up. Like I'm moving up. Want the world to know.
I'm coming up.
That's it.
I want the world to know. I'm gonna let it. Hey,
Sue. So, Jan, basically, you're in a good place. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing at this moment in time. You're not spinning your wheels. You're moving forward. You're moving on up because
Kitty.
You got this.
Which baby is that?
This Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Oh my God, you're so cute. Don't tell Augustus I'm cheating on him.
Right?
Another cat.
Yep.
All right. TV, what will happen for me this May? Well, let's see if I can pull me over here. Are you doing it? I have.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Jerry's distracting me.
I love it. How cute. Jerry had to come say hi. All right. So what will happen for me this May? So I got Temperance coming in here first, which is the energy of Sagittarius coming in, a fire sign, the power of taking action. So Temperance is all about balance and harmony, self-control, lots of things back here to tempt. And doing things in moderation, so you want that balance, you want that harmony, and so you have to keep working towards it, doing your yogas, doing your meditations, but you also have give into passion coming in here. So this is also fire. This is the power of taking action. Do what you are passionate about. Look at all the butterflies, doing butterfly things up here, signs of change and transformation. And, it could involve music. It could involve writing something creative that you enjoy doing. Maybe you don't even know what it is yet. Maybe you're going to discover it. You also got Tiger's Eye showing up for courage here, which I love it, going along with the fiery message here. So it says, I am courageous, and this energy supports me throughout my life. So your inner fire is not only lit, it is blazing, and you are ready to meet things head on, is literally what I have for you, CEV. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. Lou, over to you, my girl.
Over to me.
Over to you.
That's 2 shows in a row where you have referred to me as family members that have passed.
Really?
So you called me Loopy on Monday, which was my brother's nickname for me, Loopy Lou.
And remember when
And
we
my
were
mom,
backstage? I didn't even remember.
my mom called me my girl all the time. All the time. I would come in and she'd say, "Hello, my girl."
I love you, Lou.
That's
You're my family, apparently.
There we go. Okay, so Sev 12. I got the 6. Well, Jerry and I got the 6 of Pentacles. Or so this is advancement and good fortune coming towards you. And the next card out is the Knight of Pentacles. So this advancement is coming to you because of your hard work. You've been steady in how you work. You've been steady in your progress. Jerry, where are you going? One moment.
He's doing
Cat
cat
melt.
things. Doing very serious cat things.
He's a cat doing cat things. So this advancement is all about the hard work, and it's an expansion for you. So things are definitely going to be opening up for you. Okay. The next one you got out is the 8 of Swords, where you have been feeling that you are stuck. You're breaking free because you're finally turning a corner. Like that one thing that just needs to give is about to give. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Star, which is another card about good fortune and happiness. So you started with working toward good fortune and you're ending toward working toward good fortune. So I see good things coming, and it's because of your hard work.
Love that.
That's what I get for you.
All right, Curtis.
All right.
Feudal, it's your turn.
Feudal.
Feudals. So, right off the bat, you got emotions coming in. Super strong right now, but you're keeping them in check. The King of Swords. So, something's going on, but you're like, nah, I gotta kind of put that away and deal with this, and then I'll deal with my emotions later. That's okay in this circumstance. You do have information coming in, communications, messages, people are talking to you about what's going on, and that's giving you the resources to deal with this. And then this is going to bring you stability. So whatever it is you're dealing with right now, you're on top of it. And this is going to be in May energy, it feels like. Things are going to happen to you, and it's going to be like, okay. This is a bump. I'm walking over it. It's like you're going to be analyzing analytically. So you got this. Like, you got this. Yeah, and Spirit automatically said stop overthinking it.
So. That's
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Okay. I got to share this with you, and I hope that Scott is still here because Scott just sent me a link. I'm doing a collab with Scott on Saturday. And he's like, look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail.
Oh,
It's
love
my cow.
Cow.
My cow and Scott's scorpion. It's so awesome.
I love it.
Love it, Scott. If you're still on here, I absolutely love this.
He did a bang up job on that.
That's crazy. I love the Highland cow.
Me too.
And then I have my little Highland cow right here.
Oh my God. Yes. And then your cute little squirrel. While we got you, Big, show your squirrel.
Oh, my squirrel. My little squirrel.
Oh, yeah, squirrel.
There's the little squirrel. Yeah, he's holding a little acorn. He's a little nut, just like the rest of us.
He's a little nut.
And then we can't forget Piggy. Piggy's here.
Oh yeah,
No, Piggy
is adorable. Look at that. I love it.
All right, where are we going now, Gigi?
Miss Queen Devon, the Lizard Queen herself. Wow. So I'm going to say you're very smart. Does the spirit universe see
Wow.
me being successful if I study astrophysics once I am medically in the right place? Holy cow, girl.
Holy crap-matic.
Let me just tell you, I got judgment coming up here. Okay. So she's like the Pied Piper. She's playing her own tune. She is making her own path. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're going to get clarity on this situation. Look, the butterfly there doing butterfly things, change, transformation, growth, even a final decision will be made. This is some kind of wake up call for you. This is about your life purpose here. This is something that you know you're meant to do in this lifetime. And to back it up, you got the strength and resilience that you need to do it. Look at that. And this is Earth coming in. So grounding and practical action, the power of the physical body. So a time, when you're more grounded, when you're more steady, when you're more stable, medically in the right place, really claim this for yourself. I have the strength and resilience I need to keep moving forward in the direction I know I'm meant to go. And you got the citrine coming in for abundance. And cool fact, I keep one right here by my computer while I'm writing my books. I have this creative energy coming in with the beautiful citrine. So I love this. So you might want to write this one down, Devin. I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me into every aspect of my life. I get a citrine, hold it in your hands, repeat this affirmation. Basically, heard, when you read the back shampoo bottles, rinse, repeat, redo, or whatever it says on the back there. So you can do it over and over and over again. Keep claiming all the goodness for yourself. And I absolutely love that for you, Devin. Wow, girl, you got it going on, smart as all get out. All right. Your cornbread is done in the middle. And I love that for you. All right, Louie, over to you, my girl.
Okay. There we go. Did you start with justice, Gigi?
No judgment.
Judgment. Oh, I was shuffling cards from my Oracle of the Universe, and justice popped out. I find it very curious that her whole entire head is a clock. I'm looking at this as it's time. It's time for you to embrace your path, which, if that's astrophysics, like, holy hell, girl, really.
Like
This
Sheldon
one says,
Cooper.
yeah, right? Balance will be achieved. So that's what that card is about. And your reading is supporting it like exponentially. I can't even believe that. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic change to your destiny. So this path that you've been walking along, contemplating, or where illness has been holding you back, that is shifting. You are meant to go forward and grasp what and who you are meant to be. Okay. And after that, you got the 10 of Cups, which typically, yes, it's emotion, and it's all about the happy family, the 2.2 kids, the dog, the geese, whatever you have. But this, I think, is you coming into harmony with your life path. And it's a perfect harmony and a divine connection to what you have been contemplating. Your warning here is don't let denial of it or medical conditions make you distracted. Okay, this is distraction. Don't let that crap fog up your head. Okay. Because the distraction, the doubt, that helplessness is something that you have every ability to overcome. Okay. Roll forward with it. Don't let it distract you from your end goal. And at the end it off, I got 10 of Pentacles, which is prosperity.
yes.
No shit, as an astrophysicist. But it's good fortune. So good fortune in this case is you aligning with your purpose. And if that is astrophysics, then give her. Don't let anything distract you from that goal, because these cards are saying that that is where you are supposed to be.
And to get
And
the
that's-
10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles,
Yeah, 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, yeah. You're meant to be here.
She puts
Don't
the
let
queen
anything.
in her name. Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't let anything distract you.
Ain't nothing gonna
And
break
now we
your
got
trust.
Curtis.
Ain't nothing gonna slow you
Got
down.
to keep them moving.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh no. Got to
Yep.
keep them
Oh.
moving.
Yep. Aretha Franklin, respect.
Yep, that's
Yes,
it
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Yep.
Take care.
Hey Steph, we did a we read for you earlier. It's further back in the time frame for you.
A little bit earlier, so you just have to rewind a little bit.
Yep, about
Or touch
5 minutes ago.
I could
So, all
maybe.
right, Miss Queen. Right off the bat, you got Isa, the slowdown rune, meaning, hey, take it easy. This is your moment to breathe. You got this. Because you got the King of Wands coming in. Basically, natural leader, or in this case, overcoming challenges. You got this. Stability is coming in. With the B, you're dedicated to this. You're doing things responsibly. Now, here's where things get kind of fun. Duality, teamwork, or there's some strength in this room. Because I don't usually bring this up often, and this is sound kind of insulting. I promise you, I'm not. The third meaning to this is horse. So, meaning strength of a horse, meaning you're a super strong person. You can set your mind to it, and you're going to see this through. Nothing's going to stop you. You're working on yourself. Yep. And you got the Empress.
Ooh.
So that's what, 3 major arcana she's had?
Yeah. Yeah, because she got judgment with me, so yeah.
You have 3 major
Wheel of
arcana.
Fortune.
So you got this. You got abundance coming in. This is where you're supposed to be. And from Spirit, a divination for you as well. It said you're coming home.
Ooh. I get
So
me
you're going to the
chills.
place you're supposed to be. So, girl, you got this.
Yeah.
It may take a minute, but it feels like you. Okay. It's an Akashic journey.
Ooh. Wow. All right. Are you ready to spin or winner again?
By all means.
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna put you back to the home.
It's me.
Share
Hi.
screen.
Welcome, Devin. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Yes, thank you.
I
Devin.
really do love that Queen Iguana.
I do
so
too.
awesome.
Yes.
Right.
I can't tell if it's an iguana or a bearded.
I think it's an iguana.
Okay.
Sue.
Sue.
Make sure you guys got your questions in for me, please. Sue. Who is next? Show me, show me, show me. Do, 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 do.
Probably my list.
Wait.
And Bora Bora. All right.
Bora Bora.
We got our peeps. Let's go.
Our peeps. Right. So it was Sue, probably, and Bora, I don't have your question yet, so got a little bit of time to get it in for me if you're still here. All right, so first is Sue Toffee releasing old friends, family energies with love. A bit sad, but do you see new friend energies or love entering in? Thank you. So, all right, let's see what we got here, Sue. I started hearing that Ozzy song. I'm going through changes.
Really? I usually get Crazy Train.
Yeah, I was. You were typing your question as we picked your. See, yep, your intuition definitely. So I got the Four of Pentacles coming in here for you first. So you desire long-term security. You may have a fear of change, but you're not letting that fear hold you back. Look at this kitty. It's like, look, you had trapped me in here, but I'm about to escape out this window. Okay. So don't hang on to things too tightly, is what I'm like. I always get Ebenezer Scrooge energy with the Four of Pentacles, and you know, the way he ended up pushing people and opportunities away. Yeah, he was rich, but nothing else was able to come in and bless him. So we don't want to get to that point. Look, you got a nader showing up in your card here too, but you're flying above it. You're in the bluer, clearer sky here, and she is rolling the dice. Look, she's reading the book of fate there. So affirmation for acceptance. So, sometimes we just have to accept things and people for who they are, what they are. People, if we pay attention, people show us exactly who they are. So this is an air. So this is thought and communication. This is the power of your mind. Maybe this tornado is coming in and moving you up out of this Four of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth. Earth is the power of the physical body. I feel like you're working on getting yourself more grounded, more stable for your future. And you got, okay, I'm not sure, Heliodor for confidence. That's how it's spelled, Heliodor,
Yes.
Heliodor.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
So I am confident in all that I do. And that confidence is going to carry you through when life be lifing a little too hard. Sometimes you got to roll the dice and take some chances and, change. Life can change just like that. And claim that it's in your favor. And that is what I have for you, Sue. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
All right. I'm up. So it just kept spitting cards at me. So I'm going to go through this really quickly because there's quite a few here. You got Death and the Two of Wands, which means your life is under a transformation where you're setting goals and taking action for yourself to move forward. These changes that you are putting in place are going to give you some options. They're going to give you some choices, different avenues to go down. Make sure you're really thinking about those choices so that you're not picking the wrong ones. There's always crappy things in some of these cups, like there's a skull in this one, there's a snake in this one, but the rest of them are okay. So just keep your wits about you when it comes to making choices. The Six of Pentacles suggests that you're heading into good fortune. You're heading into happier times, a little bit of stability, but you're still moving forward. This is a card of forward movement. You then have the Two of Swords, where I feel like there's something to do with these choices that you're making. There's a balance that needs to be achieved because you're not going to agree on something with someone. So you're going to need to work to achieve the right balance. Okay. And then you got the swear word, you got patience,
Yeah.
you got the star for happiness,
Ooh.
and you have Six of Swords moving forward. So this is very forward moving, all of this. There's a little bump in your road here, but this is going to teach you teamwork. This is going to teach you compromise in a situation. You will be just fine from it. There will be happiness. This is another card of good fortune. And patience is all it needs. Patience and balance, acceptance of your path, acceptance of releasing people. Temperance isn't just about patience. It is about acceptance. So like you said, you've done this, you're dealing with the sadness. When you get into the acceptance phase, that's when your boat's really going to launch and you're going to go forward. And that's what I get for you.
Love it.
That's beautiful.
Cute.
All right.
I tried to go fast.
You did.
So, right off the bat, you got the Hierophant. So,
Ooh.
things are happening for you. You got information coming in from the higher source. You are going through a transformation right now, like a renewal phase, it feels like. That's bringing you that stability you've been looking for and new beginnings. And after all that is said and done, you got strength coming in. Double Arcana.
Ooh.
You've got like, the strength to overcome and the sensitivity to get through this because you got this. From spirit side, basically your guys are saying you're letting go of the poison in your life. You're getting that out. Now wait for the flowers to grow.
Ooh.
So you got this. You're weeding your flower bed. Wait for the flowers to come up because you just put down new soil. You gotta wait for them to come up. So you got this. You're on the right path. You got this.
Love it.
Yep. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Alrighty, where are we going now?
Probably mindless. All right, what's coming next for me in love? So you got the Page of Swords coming in here. So we have to remember that pages are young energy. They're often considered messengers. So it could be someone that is very curious. There may be gossip around the person. You may feel like people are spying on you or have prying eyes, but you can trust that this person is telling you the truth. They got their sword of truth in their hand here. So, and they're a person very curious, knowledge and want to know more. So want to know more about you perhaps. And, you never know what's going to work if you never try. So swords is air. Air is the power of the mind. And you had two of these pop out. The first one is follow your dreams. You're the dreamer of your dreams. You're the only one that can follow them. But look at this cat over here, right? Looking into the crystal ball, seeing a little cat friend coming into their lives. So you want love? That could be a sign right there for you. So follow your dreams is fire. That's creativity. That's passion. And going after what it is that you want. And then you got make a move. And I literally heard bust a move. Like real.
Just stand there, bust a move.
And look, as they're moving, things are happening. The fish are jumping out of the water there. So when you make a move, you set things in motion. So this is water, change, movement. So when you move, they move. And I think that's a song too. When you move,
I was just gonna say, isn't that?
yeah, I can't remember who it is now, but
Yeah.
You also got
When you
aquamarine.
move and move, just like that. When you move, yeah, I move, just like that.
And
I don't know.
aquamarine is the birthstone for March. So maybe you are a March baby, or maybe you're attracting a March baby. What would that be? Pisces and Aries, I think. Starts Pisces, ends up in
March
Aries.
is, yeah, Pisces, and
But
then, yeah, last
aqua
half of February, first half of April.
So aquamarine is for communication. So, if you're wanting a relationship, communication is vital, necessary, and important. So I communicate with ease and grace. And as you can see, these two people, one's a girl witch and one's a boy witch, and they're moving together in balance and in harmony, and they're doing it gracefully. They're working together. So it takes teamwork to make the dream work, and that is what I have for you. Probably mindless. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
Oh my God.
Feminine and masculine energies. Absolutely, Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
You're calling in your
Yeah.
divine counterpart.
Okay, probably mindless. What I get for you is the Hermit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And right after the Hermit was the Justice. So when I put these together, what I get is take leadership of your own life and balance yourself out. That is what I get from these two. Once you have balanced yourself out, then you're ready to call in love. Balancing yourself out might involve Three of Cups, getting more into your friend groups, hanging out with friends more, just taking that time to chill out and focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy, what you want to do, not answering to somebody for a while and just being footloose and fancy free. While you're doing that, the Knight of Cups is entering, but this entered with a song. That song that goes, I am not your Casanova.
Oh.
So, Knight of Cups is that person who wants to want love,
Ooh.
but they get bored really fast.
Ah.
They're not quite a king. They're not quite mature. This is also known as the player, the playboy, just gathering hearts and taking names. So don't fall for this guy. You're headed off on a new journey. And this journey, I think you're going solo. It's just you and your shadow, right? There's no second animal. So this is saying continue to take this time as you journey down this road of finding yourself and what makes you happy, what your barriers are going to be, what your boundaries are going to be, what you're seeking, what you're manifesting will come in. There's Casanovas available all over the place. If that's what you want to do in the meantime, go party, celebrate, find one. But the journey is a solo journey for you to get to where you need to be. And at the end of that road, that's when something might pop its head up for you. And that's what I get.
Don't settle for Mr. Right now if you want Mr. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. It's not Mr. Right, it's Mr. Right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So basically, what she said again. Right off the bat, I got the Hermit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right?
Wow.
So
Cool.
to me, the Hermit is you need a breather. You need to take time to yourself, look into yourself, find out what's going on. You're a little bit of shadow work, Not something we all love doing, but
Definitely not.
sometimes you have to do it. You're on defense about something. So when I saw the way this fell, I felt like you went through something bad, and you're dealing with it now because Ewoks popped out.
Ooh.
When this comes out, this is the death card. This basically means polarities. Stop the action, let go of the old energy, and bring the new in. So this is like leave the garbage in the trash can and come back to the clean house, so to speak. You got some work ahead of you, but you got this because Jeddah is coming out, which is Harvest, and the Four of Wands. The phrase that caught my attention the most is celebrations, joy, harmony, marriage, maybe. Not saying it's right off the bat, but possibilities there. But you get this after you do this homework. And from what Spirit is telling me is one of my favorite phrases. Don't make the new pay for the sins of the old.
Ghosts of boyfriends past. Don't treat them. Yeah.
Or girlfriends.
Girlfriends past. Yeah.
Because they're exes for a reason, and that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to treat you the same way. The same person is going to treat you the same way they did.
Right.
So, take things slow, heal your wounds, and then move forward. Otherwise, you're going to be repeating the same cycle over again. So, basically, you got work to do, but you'll get there. You got this.
And again, I'm hearing that Fergie song, "Big Girls Don't Cry," probably mindless. You know, you got some straightening up to do, but you can.
I heard Fergalicious.
Fergalicious. I mean, hey, make my London Bridge go down.
I thought it's funny, Curtis, that you got a message for shadow work, and that's the only Fool card that I have, like in all of my decks, where the companion is the Fool's shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's really wild.
Yep, because I heard shadow work. I'm like, there's some baggage there. It needs picked up, tidied up, and then move on.
Yeah.
Take it to the laundry, drop it off, and come back for it later.
At the baggage claim, you got a lot of luggage in your name.
All right. There you go, Gigi.
All right. Bora wants to know, will I find my soulmate a good man? Thank you, Janet. Well, all right, Miss Janet.
Are you manifesting?
I believe, I mean, you got strength coming in here. Look, another card with a nader in it. This is the third nader I've seen tonight so far. So, hopefully a storm ain't bringing them in, right? So strength is Leo. So maybe you're going to attract a Leo into your life, or maybe you are a Leo, or maybe Leo season, right? It could be any of those, but this is your inner strength, your inner guidance. You know, she has tamed this lion. This lion is eating out of the palm of her hand. So, you know, this is, you taking control, loving yourself, being confident, being in good health, you know, really just feeling fabulous, wonderful, amazing, like you feel in yourself. You're taking care of yourself, and it shows, right? You got affirmation for growth coming in. So she's definitely working on a garden back here, right? But she has taken this pot and planted a seed in it to get it started, to get it off the ground, so to speak, right? And this is earth. This is grounding and practical action. So, you know, once you planted these seeds, you've got to nurture them. So if you're not manifesting, but you have to be mindful and aware. Just by saying, will I find a soulmate, you've already kind of set an intention there, and your intention is a good man. So you've already set that in motion just by asking. So now take the time to be like practical magic, where you're telling the universe exactly what you want in. You know, maybe you want him to have one blue eye, one green eye. Maybe you want him to wear a star. whatever it is that you want. And the small details count too. So I love that, and you're going through a lot of growth yourself here, Spirit is saying. So you got the ruby for shine. So if it is a Leo you're attracting, it could be a July born Leo, because that is the birthstone for July is ruby, and you got shine. So it is time for me to shine and shine bright like a diamond. Literally just heard that. So you got it going on, and strut your stuff, put yourself out there. He's not gonna fall in your lap if you're just sitting around on your blessed assurance. You gotta be doing the work. And but you have everything you need within you. And once you get to that where you're confident, I literally just heard bend over, shake your tail feather. I don't know why, Bora Bora, but maybe you're gonna go out clubbing, and maybe that song's gonna pop on, and you're gonna be like, "All right, you gotta come back and let me know." Family and health issues going on, yeah, but you have the strength to weather any storm that comes your way. Believe in your magic. And that is what I have for you, Bora Bora. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Lulu, over to you.
Lord, give me strength. Okay.
Lord, give me strength.
So, Bora Bora, what I get for you, I also got the strength card. Okay. Mine looks a little different. Okay. And I got 5 of Wands, which is some sort of conflict. But what I feel is that this conflict, this is past, but it has made you stand in your own strength. There's a reason why she is standing there looking forward alone. There's no lion in this strength card because the lion is within. So grab your inner strength and just go forward and know that things are going to be okay. You are looking with the 5 of Pentacles for that security, for that union, and you want to have comfort around you. We all do. We all want to feel comfortable and secure, right? But right now, that comfort and security is coming from your own inner strength. You do have the King of Cups showing up. So that is definitely love, and it's a balanced love. It's that kind of love that you are looking for and manifesting. Put it in your manifestation. Do a manifestation like a prayer at night, and put out there what you want, what you need, what you desire to have in a partner. It's going to bring forward the Wheel of Fortune. So the manifestation is going to roll forward a new karmic cycle for you. So in a nutshell, stand in your own strength. You're good by yourself. Manifest what you are looking for. Let the universe know, and it will roll its way into your life at the right time for you. And that's what I get. Come on, Curtis.
It's like, nope, not right now.
Come on, Curtis.
There we are.
There you go.
There we go. I'm big. Okay.
You did it. I'm big.
I'm not so cool. Here I am.
Bora Bora. Right off the bat, word that came out. So basically, infinite possibilities. Also, this rune also means magic or manifest. So it's time to start doing that, girl, because you're letting some things go. You're finally deciding to let that energy go. The extra baggage, you'll lift it behind. You're going through your rebuild cycle. And that's giving you that gift, the gifts that you've been looking for. Because the reason I say that is the Two of Wands came out, which is planning and progress. So you've been working on yourself, working on your stuff. You've been progressing forward in your life, and you're enjoying the journey. Oh God,
What just happened?
Maureen.
Maureen, I heard I'm a big boy now when Curtis said I'm big. Yeah.
So, Bora, you're on the right path. You're moving forward. You're growing. You're letting go of the extra stuff you didn't need. You're getting right where you need to be. Wise wisdom from spirit, and they also showed me an astrology sign. I don't know astrology. I know these two ladies do. I don't. Stop looking for your prince among mice. Look among the stars. And I got shown the set of stars that look like I think it's the Hercules constellation that has the arrow or the 3 with the bow.
Would that be a bow? Makes me think Sagittarius, but
okay. So I mean,
Hang on, I can tell you.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know astrology that well, Bubba.
I don't know. I don't know astrology at all.
Like, whoa, that's.
I was like, cards, help me out here.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I know he's in here. I saw him. Hercules.
Hercules.
Close. It looks like that, but it's the boat. I think it's.
Does it look like that though?
Oh damn!
It does look like that.
Awesome. I wouldn't say no to that.
Right?
Which
my first response would be, "Please don't break me."
What was that? Please break me? Was that what you said?
No, I said I wish break me. I wish I had a swing like that in my backyard. I got distracted. Whoa.
You totally lost the plot now.
I may not be in love, but let me tell you, I'm in heat. Romeo.
Bridget says leave him out for the Friday reading.
Yeah.
Yes. Crystal, I agree with you completely.
Yes.
Bora back on track. Thank you so much for reading for you. Sagittarius, I believe is what it is, because it's the Centaur constellation.
That's Centaur, Sagittarius.
That's the sign you need to look for. Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's your sign or the person.
Sagittarius and Leo are both fire signs, so maybe that's what you're attracting is a fire sign.
Yeah, because that's the constellation it gave me. I'm like, why are you showing me stars? I don't know stars. I know dead things. I don't know things shining in the sky.
All right, are you guys ready to spinner winner again?
By all means.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now closed.
Let's just here we'll get Gigi back into her rightful realm.
Yes, put me in
there
my
you go.
Position. Yes.
Yes, bow down. Bow down. All right, here we go.
Get what you deserve.
This will be the second to last drawing, people. We're gonna do 6 more.
Yes. Love it.
Maureen.
Girl, we gotta talk also.
Mona.
Make sure you guys are getting your questions in if you haven't already. Mona. You got to know how to clone it.
Stardust.
And Stardust. All right.
Is everyone here? Maureen has said yes. Maureen is here.
I got Maureen.
Mona, are you here?
I do not.
Stardust, are you here?
Mona
was here. I'm not seeing Stardust in a minute.
Stardust has her question in. Maureen has her
Stardust is
question.
here.
Yay.
Stardust
We just need Mona.
We just need
Mona.
Mona.
Mona Seraphim, are you here with us? God, that's like a seance.
If we don't see her by the time Maureen's reading is done, we'll pull another person.
Okay.
All right. I've seen her, but it's been a while. So, may you have a message from Kevin, please? Absolutely not. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I ain't using
That
them.
was just him. That was just him being silly. Like, really? All right. Let's get into cards there. I know, I'm asking for trouble. Absolutely.
General,
All right,
please.
Mona, I got your question started now.
Just
Thank you
wholly
very much.
aggressive right now.
Yeah. Sue is getting her hair cut. Thank you for your you are most welcome, Sue. I hope your haircut turns out wonderful. Man, that one is coming out a lot tonight. All right, so let me see here.
Mona's here. Yay.
Got a question starred. All right, so first you got the Four of Cups coming in here, Maureen, from, this is, feeling unfulfilled, apathy, but you could have some unexpected gifts coming in here. Don't get so focused on the things that didn't happen or didn't work out that you don't see this blessing that's trying to come in. And you got the Eight of Swords also. They came out together. So this is, feeling like you are isolated, imprisoned. It's a self-imposed restriction. So you can free yourself at any time. You have to take the blindfold off. So cups is water. Water is the power of your emotions. Swords is air. Air is the power of the mind. And then you have accept love coming in here. Look at that. I mean, you are brewing up some good things in your cauldron here. This is fire, creativity, and passion. So sometimes you may not see love coming your way. There could be a lot of pain and sadness around, like, I love this person, I trusted this person, or I should have been able to trust this person and they let me down. And I feel like it's a parent. So specifically your mama. And so you have that mother wound in this life, Maureen. And that's why seeing your daddy go through all of this hard stuff is it's like it's double painful, because your dad has been both mom and dad to you most of your life. He's been that dream parent, the best parent you could have ever asked for. It's not to say he never made mistakes, because he's human. And I'm getting chilled up. And accept love from yourself. Sometimes, and I've had to do this myself, I struggled with my own mom. She was always there for me. She provided for me, but I didn't always feel like she loved me in the way that I needed or wanted, but she loved me in the way that she could, right? From the best of her ability. And my mom's a Capricorn, so she's not, overly emotional like I am. I'm that big, bright Leo. I want that attention. And, my mom was busy taking care of business, taking care of things. I know that's not the same that you had growing up, Maureen, but sometimes we just have to accept what they give. and it doesn't mean you have to keep them in your life. If they are causing you pain, causing you harm, absolutely, take care of yourself. And you also got Ruby for shine, which says it's time for me to shine. So Kevin is telling you this is your time to shine bright, Maureen. Your daddy is your heart, and you have never doubted his love for me. My mom never did, right? And but sometimes people love us as much as they know how, and sometimes it's not enough for us, or we think it's not enough, or but that's something that I didn't realize as a kid, that I didn't realize until I grew up a little bit more. So that is what I have for you, Maureen. And thank you so much for letting me read for you, sending you so much love, light, and positive healing energy for yourself and for your daddy. Love you, Maureen. All right, Lou, over to you, my girl. And I did it again.
Okay. I think I may have met Kevin.
Yeah, I think you might
I'm not
have.
sure. Because
You'll know.
The Two of Wands came out, and it came out with a message of, for the love of God, make a decision and just do it already.
That's Kevin.
That is Kevin. Absolutely.
I don't usually get that aggressive message from the Two of Wands, but there we go. You also got the High Priestess. So you know what you want to do. So I don't even know where this is coming. Buck up and do it.
Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, you're getting it.
That's him.
He's really serious, because he threw the chariot too. He wants you to. He's trying to light a fire under your ass, and I feel like is there a place you've always wanted to go, but you've made every excuse in the sun to not go there?
Oh.
Because I'm feeling like that is what, and I just got all willied.
You almost made me choke on my wine.
It's like if you have a bucket list destination, you're being not so gently encouraged to go. Just go. Stop procrastinating. Make the decision and get off your arse. And you got the world. So there's something about this hypothetical trip that you've been delaying, that is going to bring you not only the accomplishment of going on the trip, but it's going to bring you closer to your life goals and desires, long-term desires. So I don't know what it is about it, but the trip is going to bring you fulfillment. And yeah, I just keep getting the chills. I hate it when you just continue to get the chills.
Yeah. That's Kevin. And you've got to remember, Lou, he's only 15.
Okay.
He is very like a 15-year-old boy. And Maureen, I started hearing, Ireland, I am coming home. I can see rolling hills of green and fences made of stone. I am reaching out. Won't you take my hand? I'm coming home, Ireland. So that's what I heard.
And you know what's funny? You know what I got? You know what I got in that? Yeah. I got that song, Shut Up and Drive.
Sure, hey, that would definitely be Kevin's influence.
That's Kevin.
And do the dance.
Willies again. Okay. Go, Curtis.
So, right off the bat, he was laying into me while he was talking to Lou. And, okay. Just the one message is to Lou. I'll say it at the end. But the first three parts of this is to you, Miss Maureen, because you first told me earlier today while I was cooking dinner to tell you to quit overthinking it. Get out of your head. Just now, he said, why are you letting her get under your skin?
Mine too. It's one of mine too, Maureen.
Uh-huh. And he's powerful. He is. If you're a sensitive owner, he will come to you.
Yeah.
He don't give a crap. There is no boundaries. Trust me, I found it the hard way. This kid has no personal space.
Curtis and I tried to shut him out one night, and he was not having it.
I just tried saging to shut him up, and he's like, "Oh hell no, we ain't done talking." So he plainly said, "Stop it. Set your boundaries, and show her where the door." So I don't know who that's against. The other one is, and she was right for once, rolling his eyes. He has some good ideas every once in a while.
You see that 15-year-old eye roll, hey? That whole rowdy eye roll.
So I don't know who, what, where, when, how, but
Maureen, Patrick, stop it. He's like, he's like, I am being nice.
What are you gonna do to me? Spank me? You can't touch me.
Oh my God.
And then I don't know if he is or not, but Lulu, he said, I'm Italian. Is why he said he has attitude. I'm Italian.
Oh wow.
If that explains it. It came into my head so strong. Make a damn decision.
Yes. You're like, where? Oh. Yep, you just got Kevin.
I got Kevin. For the first time.
You got Kevin.
Why did I just picture, Macaulay Culkin? His name was Kevin in Home Alone. Like,
right?
You got Kevin.
Don't piss him off because he's like, God, I hate that movie.
He would be like the kid that sets the traps and everything. I will tell them your nickname. He is not Italian. He's German and Scottish, but he thinks he's Rocky. I'm Italian.
He's decided he's Italian.
He wants to be Italian. Let him be Italian. I'm not arguing with him. Quit screwing. Y'all see this? He's jacking with my camera. Kevin, quit it.
Yeah, I see that. Wow. Okay. Maureen, you better say he's Italian.
We know you're Italian. Thank you.
You're Italian. There we go.
Clarity.
All right.
If that isn't proof, I don't know what is.
Right.
Moving on.
I love it. All right.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mona Lisa lost her smile. He was exactly like Kevin in Home Alone. She said, "Okay, you're Italian." Oh my God, he's got that trickster energy, and I just love it. So,
well, you know what? In his last life, he may have been German,
or Italian.
But he could have been Italian for many lives beforehand.
Right. Agreed. All right, Mona, a general for May, please. I got the 4 of Wands coming in here. This is one that I really love. It's homecoming, celebrations. Maybe it's family getting together, friends getting together. Maybe even, it's traditionally a wedding card, but you know what? It can be just whatever you want to celebrate. May is a time of graduations. Here where I live, May is a time where we have high school reunions. So it could be that. Even sorry guys, alarm went off, and I forgot what the hell I was saying there. Okay,
graduations,
distractions, But you also got ground and center coming in here. So I feel like this is a time where you should get stability, clarity. Grounding and centering is earth, grounding and practical action. So connecting with Gaia. Maybe you go out barefoot, earthing, sink your roots deep into Mother Earth. You had to ring your bell to get rid of the chills. Mona, I'm telling you, heaven don't play around. So I also got chrysoprase for you. Hopefully I'm saying that right. For nurturing. That looks absolutely gorgeous right there. So the affirmation is I open up and allow myself to be nurtured. So allowing yourself to celebrate, to feel this love, to connect with Gaia at her very heart, and let her nourish your root system and send love up through your feet. And that is what I have for you, Mona. So I hope that helps. You and your girlfriends are going to the beach next week. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to be packed in your suitcase. And in May, I'm flying home to Cali for a Jubilee. Oh, I dropped cards. Jubilee celebration to see family, friends, and godmother. Yes, I love that. You're going to have a wonderful, amazing month of May. It's just going to be so, so fun. And I mean, you're starting it off with going to the beach. Yes. You're living the dream, Miss Mona. That is what I have for. I called you Miss Mona and got a picture of Dolly Parton in the best little whorehouse in Texas because Miss Mona's Chicken Ranch, But maybe you're big like Dolly, maybe you're shining just like she did. I love that movie, so hopefully that wasn't offensive. I love that movie. It cracks me up. All right, over to you, Louie.
All right, Mona, I have got for you the Three of Wands. So you're growing in your self-expression. You're starting to really own who you are. Truly to the core, owning who you are. It's like I almost hear like this is terrible. I think it's a movie and the actor was a character who was like, "Bitch, please, I know who I am." And I feel like that's the stage you're moving into. You have got the Knight of Cups. So this journey is you balancing out everything emotionally within your life, heart, head, fun times, a lot of balance coming into your life. This is the Lady of the Lake. And she's surfacing. She's got sword in hand. She's ready to go. And this is definitely you. I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, they actually popped out. They fell out and they fell out crossed like this. So when I look at them together, you have a decision to make. One where one might free you and one might make you feel trapped. So I don't know if it's feeling like it's like I think it's a work situation. There might be a shift change or an opportunity to change the type of work that you do, not the core of the work, but like same thing but different department. But decide carefully because you don't want to make a decision that's going to make you feel trapped. If there's any doubt about it and you have an option, stay away from it. If you're going to feel trapped by it. Really quickly, you got Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Two of Cups. So this page, I mean, you guys are going to the beach. So this Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity coming toward you, rather dreamy opportunity, quite frankly. The opportunity is going to bring you a little bit of balance with this Temperance card. So it's definitely, you have balance in this reading twice.
Mm.
And then you have the Two of Cups, which is harmony and partnerships. Again, partnerships are balance. So this is just a side note. I don't know perhaps if you're going to meet somebody when you're on vacation. But if you see a dude chilling under a tree while you're at the beach, I mean, I'm just
Heck
saying,
yeah. Snatch him
you
up.
never know. All right, Curtis, over to you.
So, what the heck's going on with your life? Because I've got two different aspects I'm digging into. That's I'm trying to read the threads a little bit because one, you got spiritual stuff going on. Then I just heard work, so I'm gonna focus on the spiritual side of things. Because that's where I'm thinking I'm kind of getting pulled. The first thing that comes through is Eight of Wands. And then I got Temperance.
Oh, balance again.
So when I saw
Double,
that,
yeah.
that, I heard, and that's gonna sound completely off the wall. I heard energies, balancing. You're centering your energy, and when I
Absolutely.
heard that, this rune fell out, the guy's upside down. Usually that means like you're separating from a relationship. In this case, it feels like because your energies are balanced, one of your guides has stepped back a little bit, and another one is moving in. So one that was there to help you heal and process things and get where you are in your journey has stepped back. He's still there, but another one's stepping in, and she's there to help you. You're going to get a lot of abundance out of this from Fehu coming in. Jetta is saying that there's going to be a bountiful harvest, but it's going to be a cycle that you're going to go through. You're going to be resilient as far as this goes. The Nine of Wands is coming in.
Ooh.
And the Eight of Pentacles is coming in. So you're going to have like a massive download before long coming in. Okay. That's the transition. That's the cycle. That's Fehu. This feels like you are going to have. I don't know if your gifts are evolving as far as. I know you have multiple gifts. I know that. Some of them are being unlocked now because of your journey that you're on. So it feels like you're fixing to get ramped up, or your gifts are about to get amplified. Because you got things coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you have a download. You're going to start having wild dreams over the next 3 days. Is there a full moon coming up?
There's a new moon on the 17th.
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday. New moon in Aries, plus I think there's like 6 planets in Aries. So sun and moon, and then a few others. I can't remember them all.
I heard conjunction.
Mm-hmm.
So the moon energies are going to give you an okay. That's going to be when your stuff's going to click into place, because it feels like you're getting a goddess download versus a spiritual.
Ooh.
The reason I say that, goddess downloads are like forced versus spirituals like, here, we'll give you snippets. Gods are like, yeah, no. There you go.
And she's a fire sign, so that makes fire time to shine.
That's why Athena is there with you. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Athena,
Artemis, both
Ooh.
fiery personalities. They're both there with you.
Oh,
Sorry.
You okay, Bob?
I got the chills.
Now you're getting them.
Uh-huh. I know who that one's from. But yeah, you're good. The divines are the only ones that give me chills. The spirits don't. Divines do. They're the only ones that give me the chills like that. Like the whole body my body's in a freezer.
Oh
That's
gosh.
what I got for you.
Yeah. Right. So next up is Stardust. Stardust. Kills again for Mona too, she said. So all right, Ostra, would you like to assist me with this? Yes. Okay, thank you. For Stardust, is BH the right guy for me? I am getting a no there. All right. Thank you, Ostra. Is RD the right guy for me? I am getting a maybe for that. So and Spirit kind of said, if you're already having doubts, that's one sign for you. So if neither one of these turn out to be Mr. Right, it doesn't mean you can't have fun with them if you want to, right? My grandma, when I got divorced the first time, told me to just play house and put them on the curb with the rest of the trash when I was done with them. So, no, no judgment here, right? That was some grandmotherly advice, but it doesn't matter because you got the Four of Wands coming in for you, so there is something worth celebrating. Like I said, traditionally this can be a sign of wedding, of marriage. So celebrate your family, celebrate your friends, celebrate the good things that are happening in your life now, and know that eventually you're going to get there and it's going to be with the right person. It's time to go with the flow, just let go and go with the flow. I feel like you already know is literally what I'm hearing here. Like you have a feeling, definitely no for the one and a maybe for the other. So, it could be yes, but not right now. It could be that everything in a box to the left. Absolutely. But you got the opal for joy coming in. And opal is the birthstone for October. So that could be Libra or Scorpio energy. I don't know if one of these is a Libra or a Scorpio, or if you have Libra, Scorpio in your birth chart. But the opal is all about joy. So, and look, they are, not that one. They are, celebrating. They're having a good time here. So, my soul sings and dances to the vibration of joy. And they are definitely dancing and, having a joyful time here. So, no matter what, choose your happiness. Choose the person that makes you happy, that makes you feel good about yourself, that you can see yourself growing with. So, growing and flowing, and not the one that's going to take you on an emotional roller coaster ride. So, that is what I have for you, Stardust. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Lou.
All right. Hang on. I'll get it. All right. Stardust, I got the death card. So something is ending and there's a rebirth or change happening in your life. I think what I'm feeling is you need to let this cycle of pain that you were in, because the Ten of Swords is here for clarification. You need to let it come to an end before you even start thinking about who's right for you, because you might find once you've healed that you just don't have an interest in either of them. Okay.
Yeah.
My pendulum answered the same as Gigi's. BH was a no. RD was a very strong circle of maybe.
Yeah.
When I get a maybe like that, I think to myself, like, it's a 50-50, right? There's a 50-50 chance if you jump off a building, you might die. So do you want to jump off that building and take the 50% chance? Like,
I mean, that's a
it's,
pretty extreme leap of faith.
that's how I look at stuff, right? Like when it's 50-50, it's like, 50-50, you stick your hand in a hole in the wall and you get bit by a rabid raccoon, or you might find a bar of gold in there. You don't know. So think very cautiously how you make your decisions. You got the Six of Swords, which is change, supported change, and supported movement going forward. Okay. So I think you're being encouraged to just heal. You've got the Six of Cups. She very clearly has tears coming out of her eyes in this cup, in this Six of Cups. So there may be happiness in the memory, but there's also a release of letting the memory go. So I don't know if you've already dated one of these people or if one of them has already burned you in some way, but it's coming through like that. You got the Star. Happiness is in your future. Good good things are in your future. Have faith that if you just walk the path for yourself, by yourself, and just heal, that the right person will come to you. So just manifest what you're looking for and don't get fixated on two particular people.
Choose
That's
you,
what I
and
get
they
for you. Yeah.
always choose you. All right. Doodle.
So I don't know what it is about Spirit giving me curveballs lately, but again, they gave me the constellations.
Oh my god.
Oh
I want to
no.
learn astrology, y'all. I'm just point blank. I want to
I'm
learn
not
astrology.
that good at
That's why they're
astrology.
doing it to you. They're doing it to you because you're
They want
supposed
you
to
to
learn
learn.
astrology.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Too bad.
Anyways, so I consulted my rune board and I asked if BH was better for you. It said no. I asked if RD was right, and it said yes to me. I asked why, and I got communications, messages. I got answers on the board. So basically, it was he is a better fit for you because he talks to you in a more level terms. It feels like, and then I don't know if the star signs line up, but I got Pisces. It that's the yeah.
Which constellation?
Because I had to Google it. Because it looks like the stars I pulled. Can look at that. That's the pattern they showed me. I'm like, water?
What's the pattern?
The dots. Okay, almost like a check mark.
Like this? Oh wait, shit, where am I? Like that?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it's spread out.
That's the card that fell out when you said you got constellation again. It's Perseus.
Your destiny, girl.
That's the card. That's the
And he stands for destiny.
mic drop.
Yeah.
I just got shows from that, by the way.
Yeah. Wow.
First time ever I'm speechless about that because this is the first time it's ever done this to me. So as far as this goes, I'm being pulled towards RD because he connects with you better, it feels like. There's a stronger communication right there.
Both of my cards that I picked tonight have like the stars on the back. I don't know why, but it just, you were talking and at me. Like this is all four elements.
Mm-hmm.
So
and why they're happening now, I don't know. I don't know.
You're speechless, bro.
Yeah, I'm not an astrologist. I don't know star signs.
me with this now?
What does that mean? What does Perseus mean? Is that what you're asking, Stardust?
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
Okay. Perseus. Destiny. You can be the hero of your own life. You can obtain the tools you need. You may be destined for greater or lesser things, but you can control your will and fate. Few things are fated. Know the difference. This is the same one that we got very much earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth remembering that we can all be the heroes of our own story. We are capable of so much if at first we lack the confidence or know-how. We are not locked to any destiny that we cannot influence. Free will matters.
Yes, free will matters. Absolutely.
Oh, and the words of power are, I am the heroine of my own life.
Girl. Write that down.
So there you go.
So you're in charge of your own life.
You're in your own destiny, a master,
And
co-creator.
we may give our input, but it's to me, it's whoever you're drawn to the strongest is who you should go with.
And it may end up either one of these. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's whoever makes you feel more you, not who they want you to be.
yes.
I'm hearing RD is a more compassionate speaker.
Yeah, better with communication.
More compassionate.
And it doesn't mean that there's not things he needs to work on, but I don't think BH is mature enough.
It went to
I
that.
I think he has to put the field a little bit. All right. Are we ready? Maureen says Perseus defied the gods.
Yeah.
He chose to be his own man, even though he was the son of Zeus. So
yep.
She said it makes sense, you guys. So all right, are we ready to spin our winner?
Yes.
Are we spinning?
Yeah,
are we spinning?
That's our last one. Of that
last
round.
spin, last three.
Nice.
Thank you to everyone who's been with us and participating and supporting us.
Thank you for the
ones that these last three. Now, I know if Scott comes up, I need to draw again because he's actually live with Judy right now. So,
all right, we already did. Oh, thank you, Mir.
Jamie's Cowboys.
Jamie's Cowboys. All right.
Please let us know you're still here.
And if I have your question, you're good to go. Last call for alcohol, y'all.
Bridget!
Freaking won. Hey, don't say the will likes to cheat. Fine. Maybe you didn't win then, Bridget.
Karmic Karen.
Don't come at me, Bridget. Karmic Karen. Thank you. All right. All right. So Jamie is up first.
Is she here?
Well, I don't know, but I got her question. So if you guys want to read for her, that's.
I'd rather read for somebody that's actually here.
Yeah, Jamie, are you still here? Karmic Karen. Karen is. I seen her thumbs up.
Yeah, because we have other questions starred. So if Jamie is not here, we can just choose somebody else from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do for Karmic.
Bridget, did you put your question in?
Or Bridget, yeah. Whoever's the next in line, will be the next in line.
While you're slamming the wheel, did you put your question?
Yeah, for real.
Me looking better for my Aquarius and I. Messages from guys. Got it.
All right, got it.
Nope, you beat me.
You need to multitask better. Okay. I had, but anything I need to know for May. Okay, yeah, we got you. Karmic Karen. I'm trying to make it Okay. So I got 6 of Pentacles coming in here for you. So this is bringing balance and harmony between giving and receiving, a generous time. So the basket is bountiful and overflowing. It looks like someone is curious and wanting to learn here. So it could be a time of balance and harmony between you and your Aquarius. I feel like someone needs to learn to listen a little bit better, but this is also listening to wisdom. This bird is bringing in a message here. It looks like, is that a crow or a raven? You guys, I get them mixed up.
Could be either.
Either or.
The size of it compared to her head, I would say it's a raven.
Okay. So, I mean, and this is air. This is thought and communication coming in. Your Aquarius is an air sign. So maybe sometimes, you feel like you're not being heard. You feel like you're not being understood, or it could be that they feel like they're not being heard or understood. But you also got, I'm not sure how to say that, dioptase for love coming in here. So that's what it looks like.
No idea.
It's really pretty. So it says, I am love and love is me. So remind yourself of that. And, you're putting more loving energy out into the universe. And you can even send that love down to your person, even if you're having to love someone from afar, they will still feel it, So I feel like someone needs to learn to be a better communicator, is one of the hurdles here going on. So that is what I have for you, Karmic Karen. So thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Lou.
Okay. Karen, what I get for you, right off the bat, I get the Emperor. Okay. Now, the Emperor, we all know what his attributes are. However, when it comes to love, the Emperor is that guy who is so used to people doing as he wants, the way he wants it, how he wants it. He is a very difficult nut to crack. So if you can get into the Emperor's heart, you will remain there forever. But he is a difficult man to love, right? He is a tough cookie. But once you break through that exterior, it's all different, right? I've got the Four of Swords. So this might be you taking some time for yourself, not moving away from him, but taking some time for yourself, for some self-love, for some self-reflection. Take a rest, right? Try to just get your own head back on your shoulders and prioritize the things that are important to you. And self-care is definitely important for anybody, male or female. It doesn't matter. Looking after yourself is very important. You have the Star coming out, which is, that is again, happiness and good fortune, having faith in what you've been building with your Aquarius. Okay. And right behind that is the Lovers. So these two cards together look like an excellent union, right? Very healthy, balanced, happy. But you have to have faith in the union and learn how to get close to the Emperor. Because once you're in, it's smoother sailing. But it's tough when you're trying to work your way in. And that's what I got for you.
Right. Cute.
Well, I had to Google something because Again,
You
spirit,
Google.
purple, star signs. So I got shown an image of the Aquarius star of Aquarius being near the moon.
Mm.
Some like moon phase, Aquarius moon phase. What? No idea. I didn't know any of this start. So if you two know anything about that, go ahead. I don't know.
Nope.
Aquarius full moon is usually in August.
I know.
Maybe
And
it's timing.
And then
Could be
the Leo full moon is usually during Aquarius season. So they're opposites.
Yeah, because
So,
it feels like it was shifting towards the full moon. I'm like, okay, so it's moving towards that, like a clock. Maybe it is timing,
mhm.
but so the reading here in the room, not what Spirit just mind raped me with. Nine of Pentacles, hard work, routine, or conservation. You guys are working on something, which is understandable with what's going on. The runes Arusa came out. Arus basically means, hey, the strength to overcome things. Fehu is abundance. And Manaz came out. So you guys are going through something right now, but it will be okay. Things are going to pay off. It's just a bump in the road. From what I can look up energy wise on the star sign for the Aquarius, because I'm Aquarius also.
So is my husband.
Right now we're going through emotional phase.
Mm.
Like,
Oh man, yeah, I can see that.
it feels like we're going through menopause.
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 Menopause. Yeah,
legit.
absolutely.
So mood swings, temperamental, like don't touch me there, quit looking at me.
I mean, it's hormones. Men and women both go through cycles and changes. It's
and the moons and the stars and the planets also affect our bodies as well. So depending on your star sign, depends on what planets jack with us.
Right. Uranus.
So it may not always be him. Well, I mean, could be. He could be a total asshole, but I don't really see that being the problem. But Four of Pentacles is coming out for you. So when it says saving money, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It means more like emotions. Like you guys are doing that checklist of, okay, this is what's going on, this is going on, this is going on. But you're basically checking yourselves on each other because you don't want things to fall apart. You're working on this relationship. And it's a rough patch, is what it is. It feels like it's a rough patch you're going through, you're getting over it. It'll pass. Maybe towards August, because I did see the constellation moving towards the moon. So the full moon will probably be in August.
July, August. Yeah, Leo season. The end of July, first part of August.
I'm not saying it's going to be then. I'm saying it could be the next full moon. It could be. It's going to be. It is coming though. The break is coming.
We got 2 full moons coming up in the month of May on the 1st and the 31st. So once in a blue moon, maybe some magic.
Spirit had just said, and no, she's not going to have to deal with this PMSing in the next 2 months. It'll be over before that. So that being said, you got that.
They are in opposite nodes as well, Virgo, Pisces. My husband and I have a lot of opposite placements.
We come together because opposites attract, and it ain't fiction. It's an actual fact.
That video was so cool back in the day, how she was dancing with a cat. Or wasn't it? Yeah.
What did I just hear Spirit say? His moon matches your sun, and vice versa. His sun matches your moon.
There may be some planets in harmony.
Could be, because there's harmony there in y'all's relationship. Otherwise, you'd have killed each other by now. That's what they just told me. So you're still free and talking to us, so he ain't dead yet.
Right?
He's pushing his luck, but he ain't dead yet.
Oh my god!
You got this, girl. It'll smooth over. Just give him some time.
All right. I haven't seen Jamie's cowboy yet, so We're going to do the Fabled Witch. And I seen Justin is here and he's got a question start. So if you
Okay.
want to
Yeah.
swap that out, we can do that.
Yeah. Justin, just let us know you're still here.
Yeah,
I did see him say he was still here up above. He's like, I'm still here. And I was like, yes, you are. Brit, he's just afraid to retire.
Afraid to retire. Yeah.
All right, Bridget. You got the Ace of Wands coming in, and look at her. Like, she's like, is all of this energy coming out of me? You know, but yes, it is. So you may have an urge to create. We all know you're talented, girly girl. So it could be a new project. It could be a new job. I mean, I know that you would love that. Aces are all about new beginnings and new opportunities being made available to us. It could be a new romance if you were open and ready for that, but I don't feel like that's where it's coming in. But you're very inspired. And I feel like this urge to create is like not even letting you sleep at times. Like it hits you and you're like, okay, well, I got to get up and either write this down or do something. Gratitude and thanks. And I just think this is a very beautiful, gorgeous looking card here. Look at the butterflies doing butterfly things, Bridget. You've been trying to adjust to a creative routine lately. Well, you know, sometimes when we make it a routine, it takes some of the fun out of it. So, you know, and it's just like Spirit literally just said inspiration strikes when it strikes, right? So, gratitude and thanks is air. So it is thought and communication coming in, the power of the mind. And Wands is fire. Fire is the power of taking action. Fire needs air in order to blaze. So you got to get your mind right here, literally. And you'll be like this cat licking up the cream. That did not sound right. Oh, God. Spirit, why did you plant that in my head? Okay, sorry about that, Bridget.
No, we're not.
It's not Friday yet. But you got two of these coming in. Your first one is Amazonite for life purpose. Lick the cream, Bridget. Just do it, okay? So this is, I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. I know, you know what you signed up for exactly. So, and then you got Libyan Gold Tektite. That sounds beautiful for manifestation coming in, and that is what it can look like. So I manifest positive outcomes. So manifesting these positive outcomes around your life purpose. Don't forget to show your gratitude and that you're thankful for all of the many beautiful, wonderful, amazing blessings coming your way. You are very creative. You are very talented, and it is going to pay off for you in the long run. And that is what I have for you, Bridget. Lou, what do you got?
Oh, I got a little something. Okay. So I think I got this for you in the last reading I did for you, the Six of Cups.
Ooh.
So there's a new gift coming for you. Is what I'm getting. We've got this happy old man bringing flowers, right? So there is a gift coming toward you, and you are getting. So I can't even speak. The Seven of Swords and the Devil. Okay?
Oh.
The Devil. So I feel like you are I feel like you're uncertain of some of your gifts. You are uncertain of, like, you get trapped in your ego, right? That part of you that questions, is this me, or is this the gift? Is this spirit? Is this whatever it is? At first, I thought this was somebody coming for you, right? Like friend to your face, foe to your back, right? But I feel it's you. You just have this doubt. You get in your head, and it is playing with you. And the devil loves that. The devil loves self-doubt, right?
Yeah.
So try to release that, okay? Move forward from it. I like this chariot in this deck because, okay, A, there's usually two horses. B, usually somebody's being led by the horses. But
I love that.
this cart is broke ass, and she gets out of it and she unhitches the horse and she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna dust off my knees and I'm gonna pull this damn horse myself. That's where you're at. You need to take control of the cart. Okay. And get to where you're going. If the cart breaks down, get on the horse. The horse can still go. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And in this card, this has the three weavers, which are the weavers of fate and destiny. These guys,
the Norns.
you probably know their names, right? The
do.
Norse Norns or the Greek Morai.
Yes.
They are the weavers of each part of your life. And so I feel like this is encouraging you to let karma lead you where you are meant to go. Take back control of your ego, put it in its place, and trust in your gifts, and the weavers will carry you forward. And that's what I get.
Hey, Jamie, welcome back.
Hey, Jamie, welcome back. What was your question again, Jamie? Because I think I accidentally unstarted because I didn't think you were still here. So we got two more people to read for, Jamie and Justin. I'm so sorry about
Justin.
That. So, Lulu, check private chat for just a second.
Oh, okay. What'd I do?
Not you.
You.
Oh. I was no.
Yes.
You're shitting me.
Nope.
Not shitting you.
Oh, tell her. Tell her.
Right? Exactly what
I have
I
some
said.
wonderful news for you.
Brilliant news.
Drum roll, please.
Three Pentacles come up. You got teamwork coming in. Endless possibilities.
And the gift I told you about.
Yep. Time to let the guard down.
Yeah.
You're going to have an unbinding situation. And it's someone you know. Guess who it is? Your new guide in your life who's there to rip up the Band-Aid and help you heal.
Should we say it at the same time? 3, 2, 1,
Yes.
and then say
3, 2, 1. Kevin.
Kevin.
She's like, I know it. Yes, it is. I know it.
Yes.
Wow.
Where's her comment?
She said, I knew it.
Yes. Yes.
Like,
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yes.
Yep. So
Kevin is your new guide, my dear.
He loves you.
I think he likes your sassy
he
too.
thought it was someone else. He's like, think again, homegirl.
Because the whole time she was
Mama,
talking about ripping off.
home.
Oh my God, I thought Maureen left, and look, she's back. On my wayward son.
So
He said,
is
"Oh my
coming
God,
forward to help you and Maureen. He thinks he can handle two. We'll see.
I mean, maybe he can, bro. I mean,
Well, he's 15. They're cocky.
yeah,
Yep.
look what he does to the rest of our chat and everything every time he shows up. I
He
mean,
done said he's going to kick you out of your head, and he is going to rip off that Band-Aid and work with that wound. And I'm like, oh my God, she's going to get scarred for life.
Oh no, she was talking about Wayward Son with Maureen this morning.
oh my gosh. Wow.
So congratulations. You have a new guide.
Mirror Dragon,
That's
home
message
not
from
alone.
Spirit.
Home not alone, Kevin.
Not anymore, he's not.
No. So he chose you, Pikachu.
Yeah, he just said,
Okay,
"Aw,
anything else,
here's my
Curtis?
Pikachu."
Now that we've ribbed the crap out of her, is there anything else?
Yeah.
Yep, all right, my dear. That's all I got for you. That's literally
That's
the
it?
message I had for you. Legit.
All
All right.
Not joking.
Next up is Justin. I had already picked cards. She's like, Curtis, I'm so confused. You need to talk. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry that I told you had a gift coming. Not all gifts
Yeah.
are what we.
and he's like, no refunds.
No takesy backsies.
No takesies.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Justin. Girl, for
Oh,
the
Justin,
next-
we got you. We got you. Don't worry about it.
I got the Queen of Cups coming out for you here, Justin. So this is a nurturing woman that may be coming in to help you, or maybe she's already in your life and has helped you. You know, it could be your mother, it could be your grandmother. I feel like it's very nurturing energy coming in. It's a healing. It's knowing that you have support. You know, an emotionally mature woman that you can lean on. You may want to tap into some air magic here. You know, he's got the quill, he's got some incense burning there, and it looks like he's also got a falcon there. So, you know, like falconry. I mean, that just sounds cool. I'm always amazed when people are like, that do that, right? But call in the power of air. Air is, you know, the power of the mind. Let me go back here. Thought and communication as well. So maybe there's something that you need to say to someone, but you know, maybe you need help finding the right words to get it across so you don't wound or offend anyone. Speak from a place of love. And you know, air can be as simple as breathing to connect with it. So maybe you are an air sign. Our air signs are Aquarius, Libra. Oh my gosh, what is the other air sign? Gemini. There we go. I knew I would find it. So maybe you have that sign in your chart somewhere as well. And you have Preonite for trust coming in. And that is beautiful. It says, I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. So now is a time to work on trust, to work on healing. Maybe it's healing your mind. What are you saying about yourself? What plays on repeat in your mind? Make sure that it's, you know, positive things, inspirational things. I just heard. So maybe you've got, you know, some cleaning up to do emotionally and mentally. And that is what I have for you, Justin. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right.
Okay. I found Jamie's question too. It's in the start.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Justin, I feel like you are, with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you are walking away from some sort of heartache or betrayal. You're leaving something behind. And I'm sorry this card is so gross.
Oh,
but
wow. It's
you
gruesome.
it is a little gruesome.
Why did
You
it
are
make me
leaving
think
that
of,
behind.
sorry.
Okay. It's over and done with. Like Gigi was saying, I've got very strong divine feminine coming in here for you. I've got the Temperance and the High Priestess together. So I feel like there is a divine feminine, an ascended divine feminine, a grandmother, or an aunt, somebody who is watching over you and is with you. They are offering you healing at this time. And the Temperance card is about your life starting to balance out. And it's just having the patience to let spirit work with you and just let life take you on the roads, the healing journey that you need to go on. You do have the Ace of Wands. And I love this card. So this is about passion and being passionate about what you want in your life. Take the opportunity. This is also the manifestation card. So make sure you're putting out there, even if it's just before you go to bed every night, just say like, I really want a puppy and I want it to love playing ball. Like whatever it is that you want to manifest, say it before you go to bed, say it 3 times, whatever makes you happy. But you are protected and there is a divine feminine watching over you. And that's what I get for you. Curtis?
Well,
Come on.
almost. There we go. Nailed it. All right. So right off the bat, I got the strength card. So you have that courage, passion, compassion to get through whatever it is you're dealing with right now. You're doing it in a very sensitive way that is good for you and benefiting others around you. Now the East is coming forward, and basically is like your unbinding rune. This to me feels like your hands are being untied, like something's being let go of. You're getting freedom from that. It's paying off in abundance for you, and you're getting a lot of emotion out of this. So it's like an uplifting event. It is a rebuilding cycle from Hagalaz, I should say. Cannot speak tonight. Nuthouse is coming out. Actions. Defense. So whatever you're doing is you're doing it in the right way that is very transformative. The Gaz is right there beside it. You're going through that chrysalis phase, it feels like. And the power grid is coming out. So you are getting information from like a higher power. It does feel like there is some shadow work to deal with, but you're doing it with as right now. So over the next 2 days, you're going to get a release of energies, emotional phrase like, okay, I've dealt with this, that's going away. And then after that, you're going to be like, okay, this is coming up. This came out. We're dealing with this now. I got this. Because you're not alone in this. You do have like an ascended. It is feminine. Like grandmother, auntie, great grandmother, someone on that side. It's definitely on this side of your.
I feel like the mother's side.
Yeah. And it's on the mother's side. So it's someone that's ascended on your mother's side that is close to you or you were close to, one of the two. But they're there, they got your back. You're not alone. Whatever it is you're dealing with right now, it's going to go away. It's going to come out in the wash. I just heard in the phrase, my favorite phrase, it's going to come out in the wash. You just got to go through its cycles. That's pretty much all I got for you.
Like this,
Awesome.
Bridget said, wow, a lot of letting go and transformation tonight. Yeah, I mean, we're in this new moon energy right now.
We are.
So, I mean,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's already
A lot of manifestation too, right? So
Yes.
yeah,
setting
so-
intentions for.
Let me
Didn't even think about that.
So the new moon is the time of new beginnings. Be open, spend some time dreaming big. So, all right.
There you go.
Cowboys is our last. We saved the best for last, right?
We
yeah.
did.
A general, will I get a friendship back? Well, I got the devil coming out here. So, usually it's a no when we're but I don't know if you're a Capricorn dealing with it or you're dealing with someone that's a Capricorn, because the devil is Capricorn energy. It usually deals with, addiction or greed, envy, materialism, compulsion. Maybe someone that tried to manipulate you, gaslight you, I just heard. So it's not a good situation. Oh, Jim, and you're Gemini. Okay, so and sometimes we just outgrow people, like Bridget said, and that's okay. They did they maybe have anger issues because this volcano in the
Volcano.
it's erupting here. So maybe that was part of the issue there. They couldn't keep that in check, right? So it happens sometimes, but it's better to just let it go, even though it hurts, and it's okay. Like Bridget said, sometimes we do literally just outgrow people. Everything happens for a reason and in a season, and we never truly know how long of a season we're going to get with someone. So be thankful and grateful. Ooh, and I'm getting chills in the back of my head. Be thankful and grateful for the time that you had with them. Yes, be like Elsa, let it go. But follow your dreams, follow your arrow wherever it points. One chair empties, and pretty soon the chair fills again with someone that's meant to be in this next season of your life. So just because one door closed, it doesn't mean another one will open. And you got one of my favorite crystals here, the rose quartz for self-love. I literally have this all over my house. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. And this will also help you with healing and to put your strong, healthy boundaries in place. So, it doesn't mean that this person may not come back around at some point, but for whatever reason right now, I feel like I literally heard it's like they're going through a dark night of the soul. And so they've got to do this part on their own. It's not something you can do for them, and or fix for them. They have to be willing to do the work. Oh, you're holding yours. I love that. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, just be thankful and grateful for the time that you had with this person, and know that that chair will not be empty. And I heard it won't be empty for long, So that is what I have for you, Jamie. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Louie.
All righty. Did it. Okay. So, Jamie, I get the Hermit. And with this Hermit, it's coming across as, when I look at the rest of the reading, this person was in your life for a specific reason, and the time for that person is up. They're a catalyst, or were a catalyst for you for some introspection, and also for you to rely on your inner wisdom. Some people are lessons, and that is their sole purpose. You're moving forward. You've got the Page of Coins and the Four of Wands. So the Page of Coins is a new opportunity, and something is coming in that will be celebrated. Okay. Four of Wands, we know, is stability and celebration. It's also comfort. So this might be a new friend coming in that is going to bring more to your life. I keep hearing that this previous person, although you may have had a great friendship, once you have had time away from this person, Judgment card. Okay. You're going to have an awakening, a realization that this person didn't add as much as they withdrew.
Mm-hmm.
And
More than they gave.
yeah. And so this person was draining for you. So with this new opportunity that's coming, look how beautiful this card is.
That is gorgeous. I love
Yeah.
that.
It's beautiful. This new opportunity, I feel like the reason why that's on this card, that beautiful drawing, is because the opportunity that's coming toward you is a beautiful opportunity.
Yes.
So, like me finding Gigi and Curtis, I didn't know these guys before this, but they don't take from my life. They simply add to it. It's
Yeah.
it's an immediate comfort. It was an immediate click. We just get along. And that's the kind of fated friendship that is coming in for you, is one that's going to add to your life. So
Mm.
you're going to get that kind of awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And with the judgment card, and this new person will come along when they're supposed to. That's what I get.
Yeah. Love it. That judgment card was beautiful too.
It was.
Oh yeah, she looks like an old-fashioned lady.
Yeah, I like
I love that.
with roses
Almost
in her hair.
flapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do get that
Yeah.
flapper vibe there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she totally
love
has
it.
a flapper vibe.
I hear
So.
reconnection. So, what I pretty much got was you won't get this friendship back that you just got out of, but you're going to get a new one in. So, Ace of Swords came out. This one kind of gave me two different meanings at the same time. That mental clarity that I thought, okay, I got this. Now these, and now these. Now these can be either frustration or you're unbinding yourself. And then I got Manaz, which is the lover's rune. Not saying you're gonna have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever's your thing. You're gonna have someone else coming in your life. That is gonna bring that clarity for you, not the conflict. Because it feels like there was a conflict going on that kind of held you in place. You didn't know how to go because you didn't want to be the bad person. But you finally said, enough's enough. Get out of my life. I'm done. That brought over to the Six of Pentacles. It feels like you were giving. They were taking, and they were just like literally draining you dry of everything.
Energy vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ansus is sideways, Redo is sideways. So there's no movement there. You were stuck. You are getting through this. 9 of Pentacles is coming out. Things are on a rebound for you. Fruits of labor. Luxury, self-sufficiency. You're getting your feet back up, your feet back under you. Hagalaz is there, giving you that foundation, that rebuild. And then Fehu is on top of that. So you're going to get the emotional rebound, that financial rebound. And it's going to take some time, but you got this. Oh, I know. I can tell.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Because I can feel it. I have that deep feeling right now of like, it almost feels like a bad.
That's why this rose quartz is so.
Mm-hmm. Yes. One that might help is if you can get it is tourmaline. That will also help.
You got a rose quartz heart right here.
Yep. But yeah,
it's one of my favorites.
Things are turning around for you. And I understand now why this rune popped up in the background. That self-love, self-care, remember who you are. So this is your shadow work. This is what's going on in the background.
And that could be what popped up too, shadow work.
Right. Like this is the forefront of what's going on. This is what your mind is doing for you. You're like, it's like, okay, girl, we're having a talk. Spirit's got me. You deal with the heartache. We're going to deal with the trauma. So you deal with all your stuff, and we're gonna go through here. So Spirit is gonna be there to guide you. You have friends around you, but have that spa day. Take care of yourself. You got this. It's time for you. It's time for you to grow into that blossoming flower all over again.
I just heard, and this, my love, will pass.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
You know, we have to, whether it's romantic or just a friendship, you know, we learn to have that person in our lives. And then when they go out, then we have to relearn what it's like not to have them. But something I've always told myself is I was fine before you were in my life, and I'm going to be fine long after you're not. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, some contracts. So she wants to know if they miss. I think they do miss you, you know. I mean, but it may not be in a healthy way. They miss what you could do for them. They miss being able to.
It feels like this was a life lesson for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you didn't mean to speak. You go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like it was a life lesson for both of you. Like one to help you elevate you, and one to help them kind of reground themselves.
Yeah. Even karmic relationships have a reason.
Expiry dates.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
But that is what we have for you. And wow, that was our last of the night. So Mona, oh my God, tax is done. Nothing like waiting to, hey, that's adulting at its finest right there. So,
Right? I haven't done mine yet.
So yes, thank you everyone who stuck with us to the bitter end.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yep.
So we will be back again on Friday, and it's a special Friday because it is a dumpster fire Friday. Okay.
Bring your fire extinguishers because it's getting hot in here.
Yes, it will.
Don't you dare try to. You know what? I'm a fire working with 2 air. I mean, this up, right? So, all right, you guys, we'll be back Friday, 8 p. Central Standard Time. It's 6 p. Louis time, which is what, 6 p. Pacific.
Bridget's still confused that Kevin's.
We'll bring you backstage.
Just
He's pushed his way onto her team.
Bridget. He's like, girl, you should have known.
He's like, you talk to me, you listen to me.
Yeah, he's like, every time I show up, Bridget, you be putting my messages out there.
You gave him the cookies. You fed him.
Oh,
yep.
And he ain't leaving now.
No.
All right.
He is yours.
Did you send Bridget a link?
I did not. No. I am probably about to get ready for bed. I gotta still do my shot, but whoever gets me is so lucky. I'm awesome. Absolutely, Jamie. You are awesome.
Yep.
And that's
remember that.
Yeah, remember that.
Yes. Exactly.
We can talk.
Bridget says you'll talk tomorrow. Okay.
All
right, everybody. I'm going to hit the end stream button on here. So
love you guys.
have a great night.
Bye.
See you all.